All right. Motherfucking mic check. Micity check. Checking on the mic. Checking on the mic. Everything should be working. Everything should be going well and good. All right. Let's get everything rolling.
Hello, everybody.
Let's see. Yo, Roger, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking the live. We are just getting things rolling and started. If you have any questions, we'll be here to answer them. That's what we're here for. There's a lot of lies being told, and I tell you what, I won't lead you wrong. I'll point you in the right direction. That's what we do. That's what we do. Let's see. Wonder if everybody can hear me just fine. Just fine. Let's see. Let's get that out of theater mode. Top chat. Let's go with it. Sign in. What you mean? Oh, of course. Yo, Juan, thank you so much for liking the live. Thank y'all so much for being here. We are just getting everything started. It won't take too much longer. It will not take too much longer. All right, that'll work. All right. Uh-oh. Gotta slow it down. All right, now we're figuring this thing out, y'all. What can I do a pop-out chat of this too? Two. Yo, Katie, yeah, it's good to see you again, my brother. Thank you so much for sending that heart. You know I love you. God bless you, baby. Thank you. All right, all right. just about got it. All right. I think I got all the chats pulled up. Yo, Tufron, what's up? Always wonderful to see you, my guy. Appreciate you being here. You're here every time, all the time. Right now, I'm doing something different because this is my Sunday chat. This one's gonna be for health, fitness, wellness, and beauty, my dog. Any questions you have, any answers you need, you let me know. And I ain't the one to say I don't know. We will find out together, and I will let you know. Look over here. All right. So now we got to figure it out. Hold on, I got an idea. Ooh, I about fucked up. All right. Are we looking good? Are we looking good? Check it out. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yeah. We all right. We got this. To from my man. The only thing is, I don't have the sound on. I don't think. Let me make sure I got this thing ringity dang danging. Oh yeah, we good. We good. We big pimping. Yeah, buddy. Hello, yo, what's up? What's up, Courtney? Thank you so much for being here. If y'all have any questions, let me know. We are just getting this thing started. This is not my normal chat. This is not my normal situation. This is, I guess you could say, an informational. Hello, dark as hell. GG. Like tan as fuck. Hell yeah. I'm not all burnt around the eye. I look like a mixed kid. Love it. How about me? I'd fit right in your neck of the woods, wouldn't I? Emphasis on the woods. All right, all right, all right. You doing good over there? Bet. I have no idea what I'm doing over here. I'm just going with the flow. I'm winging it as I'm singing it. I'm just letting you know this thing is new to me. I'm just being me. Yo, hello, hello. Hey, yo, Asa. Is that Asa or ASA? How do I say it? Don't know. You know. Let me know. Yo, Lucy, thank you so much for coming in. Peso, Besto, thank you so much. Hey, we're just here. If you have any questions, let me know. That's why we're here. We are literally here to let the people know what's going on. Health, fitness, and wellness. God damn. Trust me, it did not come easy. I tan a lot. This is definitely not natural. Well, I mean, I guess it is natural, isn't it, Gigi? Because my natural predicament. That's a fun word for me. Pigment, pigmentation. What's going on, everybody? Let's see. How are we doing? Q&A, health, wellness, fitness, and ask me anything. Yeah, that's what I said. I like how the AI summary says a live Q&A on health, fitness, and wellness. Ask anything. You're burning questions. I'm trying to figure out who you look like. Uh, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. I kind of feel like I got a George Michael thing going on right now. Well, I don't know rightfully which British actors you wish speak of, but I will take it there, mate. Yo, Seven, what's up? What's up? What's up? Ask any questions. Yo, Pesopina, appreciate you so much for the follow. Look who it is. It's that one wish, baby. What's up? Always lovely to see you, and I hope you're doing well. I am finally doing well myself. It's glad to see you again. Thank you so much. Tom Hardy. No, close. It's the hair. It's definitely the hair. Yo, do I have a wife? I'm not married. This is my left hand, as you can see, so I'm not technically married. I am taken though, so big sad. Yo, Witch, thank you so much for being here. Yo, it's wonderful to see y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. If you have any questions, just let me know because that's why we're here. This is a questionnaire. I know I mostly do this channel for entertainment and purpose, but any questions you have to ask, that's why we're here. Good smile. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. We be working on that. I say we be working on that. Says the guy who ain't been to the dentist in like fucking 7 years. So I can't be too mad. More mad at myself than any dang thing. Let's see. Let's see. Hold up. One thing I like about going live is the longer I go live, the more people that show up, and it actually enhances and increases the situation. But I usually only go live for an hour now on it, and I need to be doing it more than that. Yo, is Romans 13:9 special for day? Like, is it going to change weekly? What are you talking about, Romans 13:9? I don't know. Like, like there was a specific person that came in. His name was Romans 13:9. So I don't know. Actually, it was Peanut that actually brought that to me. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna look it up now. 13:9. Paul explains that all of God's moral laws, such as not committing adultery, murder, or theft, are summed up in a single command: love your neighbor as you love thyself. Oh yeah, that's the golden rule. Love your neighbor as you love thyself. You wouldn't want somebody to do something to you. Yo, Lauren, thank you so much. Great to see you. It's always wonderful to see all of my regulars here. And I know I've been gone for so long, so bicep check. Bicep check. Thank y'all so much for being here. I got to get back to work. Glad to see you doing so well, Hunt. Yeah, thank you so much, Which I appreciate it. It's always wonderful to see you. You've always been a supporter of mine. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day at work. We'll see you next time. Yeah, do unto others as you want others to do unto you. That's the way you gotta be. That's the way you gotta be. Sitting over here wearing this damn watch. Honestly, I don't know. Like I said, the Romans 13:9 thing came in when like I said, the guy himself came in. That was his name. How old am I? I'm gonna let y'all guess that one. I don't ever give out my age. I'll never give out my age. But I'll let y'all guess. Last night's live stream was absolutely legendary. Told you I would show up, brother. Yo, what's up? Is that you? Is that Thomas? Yo, thank you so much for being here, Thomas, because I like people to have the guesswork. It's a fun one. Thomas, Apple User 547. I knew as soon as you said that it was going to be you. My God, thank you so much for being here, man. And today we're going to be talking about a lot of good things. We're going to be talking about EMS. We're going to be talking about fitness. We're going to be talking about nutrition. I'm just waiting until everything gets here and gets going and rolling, bro. Last night's app stream was absolutely legendary, and I could not have done it without all of my supporters and all the love that y'all send me. Thank y'all so much. Lauren, thank you so much for giving me all the likes. We've been live all of like 15, 20 minutes, and we're already at a 1,500 likes on the live, and I cannot do that without you. Look like 29. Hey, I'll take it, because I'm fucking not. I haven't been in my 20s in a while. And it is the hair. The hair does make me look. You did say the hair made me look older. Mature and sophisticated, yes. Scholar and a gentleman, I would say, yes. Man, yeah. I was gonna miss this. I wasn't gonna miss this for anything, brother. Yo, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Because I tell you what, I really did not want to go. Sean, thank you so much for being here. Colin, thank you so much for being here. I'm actually in my 30s, by the way. I cannot thank you enough, man. That whole situation was just freaking awesome, man. It was. I gotta turn that up, cause you know we got to rock on too. Yo, Harper, thank you so much for the live. We just sitting here, big. We sitting here, big chilling, big chilling. Going to. It was like, and by the way, you received all the prayers from my church this morning, and you got more coming to you. Thank you so much. God bless you. I want to go ahead and say a prayer right now, just on that note. Lord Jesus, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for all my many blessings. Thank you for the opportunity that you've given me to be who I am, openly, calmly, and willingly. Lord, I appreciate all of your grace and all of your love in your name. Amen. Yo, so let's get started, y'all. All right. So the thing we're gonna be talking about the most today is, like I said, health, wellness, and fitness. I want y'all to ask me some questions. Yo, appreciate you liking the live, Ma. Appreciate that. Sophia, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. I know I've been the one lacking. I've been super busy. Y'all already know. God bless you. Y'all already know how hard I've been working on building this platform and building my own little situation. I've been doing everything I can. I've put thousands and thousands of dollars and hours to my current situation, and I finally found the right group of people, and I have been blessed to be sponsored. And I don't know exactly how to put it in words. As big as I am with the English language, it's just I'm unfathomably gifted right now with what I have been given. And as y'all know, I've been pursuing bodybuilding, and I finally found a coach, somebody that has really believed in me. And I'm actually gonna be, I know y'all know, I'm gonna be pursuing my singing and everything like that. So it's gonna be great. I can't wait. So thank y'all so much for all the support for all of these lives. It's been a ride. It's been an absolute freaking ride. Let's see. I gotta actually fix the camera on this one real quick. Let's see. Two. All right. I actually gotta cut the brightness down on it. Ooh, that's way. Nope, down. That's much better. All right, there we go. That's much better. So thank y'all for everything. And now I'm partnered with somebody. It's gonna take some real hardcore time. Oh, are you live on YouTube as well? Yes, I'm not live. I'm not, obviously. I'm not at my computer, so I don't have the same video quality or the audio quality. Well, the audio quality is good because I have my mic here, and now it's a little bit different. Like I literally had to bring that mic here because I can show y'all. Well, wish I could show you. I've got new equipment that I'm gonna be working on. Just the one thing about new equipment is figuring out how it works and getting it working because computers are a pain in the patootie. So I've been working on partnering with somebody in a fitness business, and I found somebody that believed. I finally found that one person that truly believed in me and is going to help me pursue everything that I've been working on for the past 20 years of my life. I finally pushed through and I broke through. I found a door, a really, really heavy door, and as soon as I saw a crack in it, I started running straight through it, and I wasn't going to look back. So thank y'all all for being here. Thank you so much for we're sitting at 2,000 likes already. We just been sitting here talking and chilling, getting everything started. And we're literally live with 2,000 likes already. Like, what can you do? What can you even do? And I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. So thank y'all very much for being here. And yeah, Gigi, good. Thank you. Lots of practice. I don't know about all that. Don't let this pretty face fool you. I'm full of shit. Nah, it's good shit though. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. All right, the main topic right now is health and fitness. Now, there's a lot of stigma going on. There's a lot of lies being told around. There's a lot of bullshit being sold, a lot of supplements, a lot of things. What you'll notice is everybody's trying to sell their own supplements. Everybody's trying to have their own brand. Everybody's just trying to be something. Everybody's trying to be something. I'll co-host later. Are you going to be going over the story you were talking about over last night? Yeah, we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about CHS. That's one thing we're definitely going to have a topic on because that's something big and it's new and there's not a lot of information on it and there's no FDA about it. Like there's no true science behind it yet because it's such a new thing. So we're gonna be really dabbling into that because now I know somebody who not only dealt with the same thing I did, he did it with at a younger age, and it was much worse, much worse. So we're definitely gonna be going into that. Not gonna lie, the main reason I'm here is CHS. Oh, you want to? Yeah, you need to know about it. Okay, so we'll start with that. Okay, so CHS is cannabis hyperemesis syndrome. What that is essentially it's when you've smoked so much that you've essentially discombobulated your digestive system. For what I've learned, saliva in and of itself, from what I've gathered, saliva helps you digest your food, helps you digest your food, and not to mention, like weed in and of itself, it it, it not dehydrates you in the sense, but it's hard to explain. Everybody knows what cottonmouth is. That affects your entire system, like your nasal cavity, everything. It stops mucus from producing. From what I've gathered, it genuinely stops saliva and mucus and saliva is just another form of mucus. And that's why when people smoke, initially they don't have an appetite. And where the munchies comes in, the munchies is not really the munchies as you know it. That's your body's system saying, hey, feed me because I just gave you an insane sense of euphoria, endorphins, and serotonin. And what that's saying is, you need to fuel me to replenish what I gave you. And like right now, even when I first stopped smoking, my salivatory glands were so overwhelming. I was actually swallowing, like I was actually breathing in accidentally my own saliva because I'd been cottonmouth for so long. I should complain to Spotify for not making you this week's hottest single. That's funny. I appreciate that. God bless you. That's that's funny. You know what somebody just said? I should complain to Spotify for not making you the number one hot single this week. Yo, Mary, how you doing? Good to see you again. Thank you so much for being here. We're talking about some CHS, cannabis hyperemesis, right now. Thank all y'all for being here. Thank you for being so much supportive. I know this is a new thing right now. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. We're sitting at 2,000 likes. Thank y'all so much for smacking that face, for smacking my face in a good way. What you doing? What you doing? Okay. Actually, no. I've got the suns actually. Come here. You can actually see the lighting. That's really nice. You got good natural lighting right now. But if beauty were a song, you would be the whole Spotify catalog. Oh well, shucks. Thank you. I'm flattered. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. I know that's Africa, but what part? Is that Kenya flag or is that a Nigerian flag? That's a Nigerian flag? It looks like it. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not perfect at geography. Not even the most advanced PC video cards could reproduce the graphics of you. I am absolutely flattered. Thank you so much. Like for real. Thank you. You have a beautiful way of looking at things. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Uh, I think I'm. I think. Thank you so much. Oh, that's the Palestinian flag. Well, I believe in peace in all nations, but God is real, Jesus is king, and Christianity needs to prevail because that's where morality comes from. I do not believe in Islam. Islam is of the devil. Because I don't know about you, but I read the Quran and it's evil and it wants me dead as an infidel. So do your research. And if you're a true Islam of actual practice, then yeah, you want me dead. Unless you're just some half ass. I mean, it's no different than you can't nitpick practices and then not apply them. You have to be of the whole, or you're just doing it for a social experiment. You're just looking for points. And we don't do that around here. We practice as we preach. 4,500 Christians die every year, 14 people a day. No other religion. Just letting you know. But anyway, we're not going on that. Yo, Zool, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much, Rihanna Grace. Thank you so much for joining in. Orion Rose, how you doing? How you doing? Yo, but what we're talking about right now is ACHS. Now, what it does, where was I at? I was at saliva. Yeah, saliva actually helps you digest food. That's why when you have food in your mouth, it actually starts to smell because it decomposes. That's what saliva and mucus does. It helps you actually digest and produce your food and decompose your food. That sounds familiar to the conversation last night about the Christians. Exactly. There's so much more to the world than most people see because I've actually spoken to these people. I know people. Like I've hand and sat down with thousands and thousands and thousands of people from across the world, and I've had hours on hours on hours of conversations. Like I listen, I learn, I read the books, and I apply the knowledge. I also have 2 ears to hear twice as much, so you can see how well I speak. Imagine how much I've heard and seen. Got 2 ears and 2 eyes to see twice as much as I speak. Now remember that. So, on the note of CHS, what I believe that it did for me because it does differently for everybody. Damn man, been a while since you popped up. Haven't talked since I ran into you on COD. Yo, I'm telling you, my guy. Thank you so much for being here. We're talking about some actual serious stuff right now. If you want to stick around and find out, because health, wellness, and fitness is the most important thing outside of the Lord, my God. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, health, wealth. Health is wealth, buddy. Health is wealth. You want longevity, you're gonna have to put it in practice, man. There ain't no special pill. Look at osteoporosis from, well, that Ozempic pill. There's no such thing as a pill. Hard work, baby. Hard work. Jesus is king, my guy. You already know. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I believe it is. So what we're saying is cannabis hyperemesis. We're at 2.1 thousand likes. Keep hitting that like button because the more y'all comment, the more y'all hit that like button, the farther out we go. So thank y'all so much for being here and so much for the support. Now we're gonna get down to the digestive system. Now down to the real. Here's the hard part. If you don't have mucus, it's hard to swallow food. That's why you're not hungry when you're high. But when you come down, your mucus and saliva glands are reactivated, then you start able to food. If you didn't notice that most stoners are actually super skinny, they can eat a lot at one time because they're making up for their lack of hunger. You don't get the munchies. Your body's genuinely hungry after being so stoned because it takes energy to create euphoria. Euphoria comes from a chemical reaction you get from serotonin, endorphins, and so on and so on. And when you burn out your body's endo system, like your endochemistry system from your endocannabinoid system, where it literally, like what cannabis does, it attaches itself to your blood capillaries, to your veins, like and it dilates them, it opens them up, but it closes your arterial lines, so you get flood out, but it's harder for it to come back in, and that's what creates that. Thank you, A. I appreciate that so much. No, I'm not, though. I'm not. I'm a straight male. And Jesus loves you. Find the way, baby. Find the way. Yo, thank y'all so much for the like and the live. We are literally sitting at 3,000 likes. The more y'all hit that button, the more y'all comment, the farther out we get, and the better the message gets put out, because that's what we're trying to do. CHS, cannabis hyperemesis. That's what we're talking about right now. That's the main topic of the conversation. It's cannabis hyperemesis. The biggest fucking thing right now, the most unknown right now. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a real thing. It's a big thing, and people don't even know about it. So much so that doctors can't even really like help you with it. And I'm gonna tell you now. And then when like we're on the conversation of excuse me, we're on the conversation of digestion right now. I'm gonna tell you something. Um, excuse me. Oh shit. I'm gonna tell you something. I could not eat. It affected my digestive system so much so that I became cannabis hyperemesis. What it does is it gives you the symptoms, the similar symptoms of pancreatitis. That's why they thought I had acute pancreatitis. And I actually had a doctor lie to me, and I should have sued him because she said I had acute pancreatitis. She took my blood work. Da, 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 da. No, what I had was cannabis hyperemesis. And I wish she would have expressed to me more what it was, but I was so in pain that I didn't want to believe it because I'm so stuck in my own head because, oh, weed's good, weed's good. Weed is good. Too much of a good thing is a terrible thing, and I mean that to the most highest degree. Too much of a good thing is a absolutely terrible thing. And I was doing it to a degree that you cannot understand. Like, you see these rappers, they talk about smoking all day. No, let me tell you something. I took 3 dab hits, smoked my vape, and then I'd take a bowl, and that's just how I started the day. And I was doing that all day, every day for years on end, sitting at 4,000 likes. Thank y'all so much for the support. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. God bless you, and Jesus loves you. Let me tell you something. It put me in the hospital multiple times over the past few years. I'd been laying, I'm talking laying in the floor in the fetal position in the most pain I ever been in my life. And if you know me, you know I know pain. And we'll get on that later because that's a different note for a different day. I went to the hospital. I had to be rushed 3 times, once at 5 a.m., once in the middle of the afternoon, and once at 11 o'clock at night because I was in so much unbelievable, ungodly pain that I just could not function. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. It's literally like being punched in the stomach over and over and over. If you know how that feels, you know what I'm talking about. Every 3 seconds, it's like somebody kicking me in my fucking solar plex. And I'm not even exaggerating. Can confirm this man knows pain. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Apple user. You know who you are. Like, seriously. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, if a grown man like myself is laid in the fetal position with literal tears coming out my eyes, I'm screaming in agony, like genuine screaming and praying, like, God, please take this pain away or take me away. Like, I was begging for it. Yo, long time no see, Blackheart. Thank you so much for being here. We're talking about some good stuff right now. I would like you to stick around and be a supporter. Love seeing you. Hope things are going well in your neck of the woods. I know over there back in the Middle East it's a little rough right now, but we're praying for you. We love you and we want you to be well. It's funny how I never forget anybody. Like anybody that's ever came in here and sat here, I always remember every single one of you. I suck at names, but it's for some reason I remember every single person that comes in here. And you talking hundreds and thousands of people. I don't forget good people. I don't forget good people. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Y'all seen me. I've been here. Looks like a new crib. No, I'm actually at my office right now, and we're trying something new. We're trying something new. We're doing this every Friday. Yo, Ali, thank you so much for being here. Hey, Fran, thank you so much for being here. We're trying every Sunday. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to be preaching health, wellness, fitness, and beauty, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. And right now, we're focusing on the health portions and the wealth portions, and we're talking about CHS, cannabis hyperemesis. So I would like y'all to stick around and give me some support. We're literally sitting at 5,000 likes. We've been live for a few minutes, and we're already doing better than the rest. And I'm going to tell you right now, y'all know my slogan. If no one can do it, anyone can do it. And I'm just no one. Y'all already know that. I'm just no one. Yo, Marie, thank you so much for the follow. And thank y'all all for the likes. Yo, hey, from the UK. I appreciate you so much for being here over there in the United Kingdom. We love y'all. Y'all are the greatest allies that we've ever had. And God bless y'all. And I hope y'all find y'all's independence and freedom just as we are trying to get ours back. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Stand firm over there. Stand firm and speak your mind, speak your heart, and praise Jesus. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there shall be no army formed against us. No one is from Bravos. I'm not. But funny enough, funny enough. Thank you so much. We love y'all too and wish y'all all nothing but safety. I thank you and God bless you. I really appreciate that, Gigi. Not you, Gigi. This Gigi. Now that I had to do that. Now that was funny. Thank you. Nothing but awesome. That's what. I appreciate y'all I appreciate the support. Thank y'all so much because we need y'all just as much as y'all need us. If y'all and you already know, all you got to do is call us. You already know we're ready to go. Hi, Gigi. My partner over there, that's what I call her. Her name is Gigi. They got a kick out of that when she literally typed in hi Gigi. She said hello, Gigi. She said hello. Actually, you know what? She's actually from a little small town in Zimbabwe, Africa. She moved to the UK and then moved here to the US. Cause who doesn't want to be here? This place is freaking awesome, bro. Fuck the government, love the people in the land. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the land of milk and honey and opportunities, man. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Cause that's what we're about, and that's what we're gonna bring back. That's why everybody wants to be here, baby. Love that. I love it for you. Wow, how amazing. Now you already know. We got this. We got this. Appreciate you so much for the follow. Appreciate you so much for the live. We're literally sitting at 6,000 likes already, by the way. Just sitting here tapping my face is all. I ain't never been one to hit in the face so much. Thank you. I'm thank you so much for that. I appreciate the support, Allie. Thank y'all so much. But back on the topic of CHS, what it did is it absolutely completely alternated my digestive system. I literally could not digest food. Any food I put in would just completely bloated me and inflamed my pancreas, sending me shots. Because what your pancreas does is it induces fever because it wants you to exert toxins, and the more toxins I put in my system. I hope y'all have a blessed day and stay safe out there. Hey, yo, thank you so much, and as well for you in the UK. God bless y'all, and let them know. Take a page out of Braveheart. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. And you know that. We'll stand on it. God bless you. Tell you that right now. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for so much for the support. But I'm going to tell you right now, my digestive system was completely destroyed. Completely. I literally could not eat for 2 weeks. I could not put food down for 2 weeks. For the first week and a half, I legitimately couldn't even sip water. I lost over 15, 20 pounds. I literally could not look. You see this? I couldn't do this and take that little sip of water without complete and utter absolute agonizing pain. And let me tell you, it's not cool. Weed did that to me. It's not just the weed, not the weed. Thank y'all so much. 6,500 likes in the live. Thank y'all so much for that. I appreciate it. But what it is like I said, the mucus thing, the digestive thing. I destroyed my endocannabinoid system. I abused weed. Your live is not eligible for recommendation. The restrictions because your live feed disordered eating and body image. Bitch, we're talking about. See, this is what I'm talking about TikTok, man. I mean, I'll stop this live and I'll restart it. I don't care. I will literally stop this. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in the search results because your live does not comply with our feed and eligibility standards under the community guidelines. Reason: disordered eating and body image. So I'm not allowed to express to you what not to do. Okay, well, guess what, TikTok? We don't need you. I've got 2,500 followers already there. Put this live out. Keep sharing it. Keep hitting that like button. Do not let TikTok monetize me because they just want me to be a part of their system. They want me to apply for one of their little pay for um, little clubs so that they can control me and control my revenue. I'm not trying to make money off of this. I'm trying to deliver positive information. I'm expressing health and fitness and wellness and they're monetizing me because they're a Marxist company. They're politically correct and they don't even know how to do for themselves. They're trying to use me and abuse my platform because they know I'm really popular. They know how powerful I can be. And that's why they're trying to restrict me, and I'm not going to let them do that. I'm not going to let them do that. Put me out here. Keep putting me out here. Dana, hit that like button and hit that share button, please. I love you, baby. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you and Country Boy are doing well. So wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you babies are doing well. So wonderful to see you again. I just got restricted from being put out because I'm talking about health and wellness and telling everybody about, well, how to not have an eating disorder. They literally do not want me to talk about how not to destroy your digestive system. I'm expressing literally how to have good health, and they're over here literally with a positive mental attitude, by mind you, and they're over here literally just restricted me from being put out. So I'm probably gonna have to completely restart the live. So we are doing good. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I ended up in the hospital. I literally ended up in the hospital because I smoked too much. I smoked too much. So much so frequently that it literally destroyed my digestive system. My endocannabinoid system destroyed my digestive system. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink water. I couldn't do anything. And I'm here to express how that affected me and what not to do. So please hit that share button, hit that like button. We're at 6.6 thousand likes, and TikTok's doing everything it can to put me down so I apply for their little thing, so I pay their little thing. I'm not playing their game, and I'm not playing by their rules, because we don't do that here. We don't do that here. You already know how it is. OMG, I hope you do. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Ever since I put the weed down, I just as a few days ago, I finally got my appetite back. I'm literally salivating as we speak, and it's wonderful. I'm at my peak of health. I'm getting my weight back up, and I'm literally just completely clean of everything. I quit drinking, quit smoking, literally just on track. Just literally on track. So thank y'all so much for the wellness and the wishes. I appreciate that. I'm literally probably about to have to restart the freaking live so I can be pushed out. But that's fine. I don't care. They can play their game all they want, but I'm not going to play it with them. This is my show. Congratulations, Darius. Seriously, man. No, thank you. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. Thomas, I really, really appreciate that, my man. I appreciate you listening. And I'm gonna finish the topic before I even think about restarting the live. Completely, bro. Completely clean, man. We're gonna do this. I got what I need. It's the end of that journey for me. That's all it is. It's just the end of that journey for me, my guy. And now we're starting the next chapter. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, when you climb a mountain, man, don't ever go downhill. Don't ever go the easy route. When you get to the top of a mountain, look up to the next one and climb that one. Get to the top, look up to the next one, climb down. If you ever think you're not doing well, look down. They always say don't look down. Hell no, don't be a bitch. Look down. Look down and see how far you came. Don't be scared. Keep going. Feed off that. That's what you need, because it reminds you where you are and how far you came, man. Keep climbing those mountains. Don't never go downhill, because downhill's for losers. Downhill's for losers. The easy way. We don't do the easy way. Hell, if the mountain was smooth, you couldn't climb the damn thing. You're one of God's sons, and you will overcome all. Hey, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me, my guy. Philippians 4:13, my dude. You already know it. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. I ain't afraid of nothing. I'm gonna tell you what, Joshua 1:9 says it. Have I not commanded thee? Be not discouraged nor dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with you everywhere you go. Let's do this thing together. We're gonna show them. We're gonna show them. They can't handle us. They can't handle us, and that's the problem. That's why they want to put us down, because they know we the man. They know we got this, and they know we got the man on our side. That's why. 6.7 thousand likes in just a few minutes. They ain't playing. They know we the best. That's why they want us to play their game. They want to play by our rules. They want me to sign up for one of these little creator sponsor things. Like, I don't need y'all. I don't want y'all. Y'all need me. Y'all want me. That's why y'all keep bugging the fuck out of me to be on y'all's team. I don't need y'all. I built mine. I built mine without that. Y'all want to monetize me so that y'all want to keep restricting me because y'all know I am the shit and I got this. I got it better than y'all. And y'all want to sit there and pull me back and draw me back so I become a part of y'all little clubhouse so y'all can have control over me. Oh, well, if you join here, you don't have to worry about getting banned or restricted. Y'all were only restricting me so that I can join your club. We ain't doing that. I'm not joining your little butt buddy club. I don't need y'all. Y'all need me. That's why y'all keep restricting me and bugging the fuck out of me. We ain't dumb. Baby, we ain't done. We read the books and applied the knowledge. We got miles on our feet, baby. Hell, I got more miles on my feet than I'll ever be able to put in a goddamn car. Let's fucking go. They never could handle us, dog. You already know. They already know. They already know. That's why we here now. That's why I got 2,500 freaking followers and I didn't ask for nothing. I don't want nothing. I just love the support and I love being able to be there. I love being able to give back as much as I can, whatever I can. Because knowledge is power, and if I can at least express what I've learned, I can, man, this shit's free. I learned it the hard way. And once I build myself enough, I'm gonna be like you said. I'm gonna be that like you said. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get on stage, and I'm gonna have one of those seminars. I'm gonna meet you people. And I'm gonna tell y'all, once I climb to the top, once I climb to the top of this mountain here, and I'm telling you it's a tall one, but once I climb, not what, not if, when I get to the top, y'all gonna be the first people that are gonna know about it, and y'all gonna be the first people there. And we're gonna let them know. That little butt buddy club. Exactly. Because that's all it is. They just playing circle jerk is all they is. That's the only game they know. They just a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. They just a bunch of weirdos saying I ain't committing to their guidelines. Man, they keep changing the rules just for people like me because they know I'm the shit and they can't handle it. They want to keep me down because I can't keep down. They can't put me down. They can't handle me. They already know. It's just a bunch of fat Marxists. It's just a bunch of fat, ugly nobodies, a bunch of pedophiles. That's all they is. They mad because they ain't shit. They hate me because they ain't me. Remember that. Remember that. They hate me because they ain't me. They hate us because they ain't us. Not anus. Ain't us. My damn accent. mm. I always feel like somebody's watching me. But yeah, as far as the cannabis hyperemesis, like I was saying, it's just like anything else, man. What it is it destroyed, like I said, it destroyed my digestive system, and it got to the point where, like I said, I couldn't even drink water. And I'm now back to that point where I can drink water, I can eat. 7,000 likes, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Dana, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You know, you've always been one of my closest. Even like I remember the day that y'all invited me to y'all's club, and I appreciate that. I remember the day. It was wonderful. That let me know I was on the right track. Y'all were the reason why I'm able to do this today, because y'all invited me in and told me that and showed me that this is what I'm supposed to do. So I really appreciate that, Dana. Thank you. Even if it was just playing Search and Destroy on Call of Duty, that meant the world to me to be a part of a little something something. So thank you, because I've been doing it ever since. They just want to control us, bro. That's what I'm saying. They're just a bunch of Marxists, a bunch of communist Marxists. I mean, look where they come from. Look what they are. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. But let's see. What else can I say about the CHS? Um, yeah, essentially, like I said, it doesn't just. It's not so much that it destroys like your endocannabinoid system connected to your digestive tract. It was like how my coach was telling me that saliva is a direct influence on your ability to digest food, and saliva is just another form of mucus. And when you can and what cannabis does, no different than any other drug, is it hinders your ability to develop mucus. It stops your saliva glands, your mucus glands, from activating, and that's why you're not hungry when you're high. But when you get come down, everything comes back and you're super hungry, because that in and of itself, that inhibitor, keeps that. And that's why you're like super hungry when you're coming down, because it's your body's way of saying refuel me. I just literally floodgated like your serotonin and in your endorphin receptors. And I'll tell you right now, and I learned that because the only thing that would give me momentary relief, I would literally do push-ups and sit-ups, and it would give me an endorphin rush. And that small endorphin rush, when I was getting my blood flow in, would literally cause me instantaneous relief of that pain. I can't even exaggerate to you. And I would do that periodic. I did that for freaking 12 freaking hours, man. It was the only thing I could do to keep the pain. And I would do that every single day. And I would do that every single freaking day. And now that I'm back to normal, it's like my entire body has changed. My everything has changed. I'm eating 3 and 4 and 5 times a day. I'm constantly hungry. I have saliva constantly in my mouth, and my mucus glands are back to normal. Everything is back to normal. So much so that I've never even felt like this myself. It's a beautiful thing to discover. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing, and I overdid the shit out of it, and it does affect everybody differently. Like our friend, he literally lost 200 fucking pounds. Alonzo lost 200 pounds. I thought losing 15, 20 pounds was so bad. I had to close out my TikTok and reopen my phone acting up. Man, that's just how these phones are nowadays, especially if you got an iPhone. It's like you got to reset it just to. I don't get it. Like they do that on purpose, like to clear your cache, just so you can't have like the buildup, man. Like I swear they control everything nowadays. These bunch of pedo weirdos, man. These Jeffrey Epstein Island motherfuckers. These Epstein Island ass motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They some fucking weirdos out there, and we're gonna fight them. We're gonna fight them with the truth. We're gonna fight them with the truth. We no longer need our hands, man. We got our minds. We got our minds. While they're over there playing checkers, we gonna be playing chess, my guy. Fuck that. While they're over there playing chess, we're playing straight up RPGs, my dude. We have customized our characters. We have put in the work. We have leveled up and leveled up and leveled up, and we're constantly putting into the best parts: strength, charisma, character, endurance, perception. You already know what the fuck I'm talking about. Intelligence, intuitivity. I already know what I'm talking about. While they're over there playing chess, we're playing RPG in real life. Role playing. No, real playing. You already know, because this ain't nothing but a game, dog. This ain't nothing but a game. And the more you know about the game, the better you know the fundamentals and the basics, the harder you can push at it. Because every time, I've said it every time, fuck up as many ways as you can. Figure out all the different ways you can make mistakes. Make all the mistakes. Learn how to fix all those mistakes. And what's left? The good shit. That's how momentum works. That's what mastery is. Mastery is just the art of being the best at the basics, the fundamentals. That's all that it is. The man who's the best at whatever he does just knows the basics the best. That's it. The fundamentals. I have completed all side missions to every rare item. You goddamn right. We completed the first game. We did all the side quests. We did the prestige mode. Now we're here in the sequel. We're playing the sequel now. That's what we're doing. Building up that second level. You already know. So if you want my advice, do it while you can, but do it in moderation. Don't do it all day. It's not worth it. Do it recreationally and medicinally, but don't do it all day like I did. Don't abuse it, because I did. 7,000 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And once we get done with this particular conversation, I'm going to restart the live, and I hope you come back to it. That way we can actually get pushed out, because they're doing everything they can. Popular live, you already know. You already know. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to do my thing, because we're still here. We're still here. Let's see what we're looking at. I think I need to be adjusting. I'm probably just going to. What did it. What, It's this. It's the camera. It's the camera quality. That's what's killing. And the fact that it's just right here in front of me like this, and I'm having to look down, up, down, up, down, up. But the TikTok is where it's at right now. Fortunately, like I said, I don't think I'm overdoing it. Good. I didn't think I was overdoing it either. But to be fair, I was well overdoing it. You, by the way, you spoke. You're doing it all right. You're fine. Like I said, it affects everybody differently, and I was just completely overdoing it. But that's on me. That's on me. I did that to myself, and I had to learn my lesson. You know what I'm saying? But that I was reaching the end of that journey for myself. You know what I'm saying? I reached the end of that journey. It's like a wise man once told me, what worked 5 years ago might not work today. And I've got too much going on. I've got too much business to take care of. I've got too many things I have to do, and I need the clearest mind that I can. I need the best version of myself right now. I healed as much as I could with it. And now I have to heal without it. I numbed myself. Instead of healing, I got to the point where I was just numbing myself. And that's not the way to do it. Now it's time to man up. For me, it's time to man up and hit the next level, hit that sequel. And that's what I'm going to be doing, and that's what I'm going to be preaching out. It's time for me to hit that next level. Plus, I'm a bigger guy, 240 pounds with 6 feet with a moderate amount of body fat. See, I didn't have that. You've got what you need to do that. I'm sitting over here at single digit body fat, sitting there smoking like a fucking freight train every day. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you telling me that, dude. Just be careful. That's all I'm asking. Do that for me. I want you to be here. It's like Alonzo, man. I want you to be here, especially when I get on that stage and I'm doing this exact what I'm doing here. I want to be able to reach out to y'all. I want y'all to be able to ask me questions. I want y'all to be able to get these answers. Fuck all these lying ass little bitches. Fuck all this politically correct bullshit. Fuck all this cancel culture. I cancel culture out because I'm a real motherfucker and y'all know that. That's why y'all are here. That's why we're here. That's what we do. We call shit as it is. We call bullshit out. We hold each other accountable. I would not ask anything less of you that you would of me. Do unto others. And if I do something stupid, I want you to call me out because I want to learn from it. An educated man will take criticism. It's a dumb motherfucker to sit there and argue with you about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. V, thank you so much for being here and coming in. The fact that you found here. Because they ain't trying to put me out. They ain't trying to put me out. They trying to put me out. And it ain't gonna happen. They can't stop me. I am the unstoppable force that will never and refuse to meet an immovable object. I bust through walls. I don't go around them, over them, or under them. I bust through them. And you already know that's the truth. You already know that's the truth. But that's essentially what the most of cannabis hyperemesis is. It obstructs your ability to digest food because it destroys it inhibits your saliva and mucus. And over so long, I was waking up with nausea, so I had to smoke to cure the nausea, smoke to cure the nausea, and it eventually got to a point where it affected me in a way that I could not control it. And I'm laying over there, like I said, in a fetal position, and I had somebody literally have to come and rescue me. 3 days in 1 week, somebody had to give me, Jeff, thank you so much for being here. We're talking about some real talk right here. 3 days I ended up in the hospital. I ain't been to the doctor in 10 years. And it's funny how those 3 times ended up being for that, because it was God telling me, "Look, there's some shit about to happen to you, and you better man up. You better stop." And I didn't stop. Huh. And it's funny, man. Oh my God. Oh. Can I tell you something? I had a dream one night. I was in pitch black. I felt like I was on my stomach, but I was like in midair. I was being floating in darkness. And God puts his toughest soldiers through the roughest battles. You already know, buddy. And let me tell you something. Oh, oh, I thought it was a demon talking, and I never spoken this because I was actually afraid. Let me tell you something. This hand of God, may he strike me down now. I felt I was on my stomach, floating in midair, floating in mid darkness. I mean, pitch darkness. I couldn't see anything, but I could feel around me. And I felt like I was being held down against my will. I couldn't move and I could barely breathe. I couldn't speak. Like I couldn't scream, I couldn't do nothing. And the dream was like I heard a voice, a very powerful, terrifying voice. And in these exact words, I am God Himself, and I am commanding you to quit smoking weed, or I will make you. And I woke up, and I have never been able to get that out of my head. And here we are. And I put that on my life, word for word, the exact thing. And I thought it was just some demon or some kind of bad dream or just something. But weed does never come in my dreams. I never dream about weed. Weed never comes up in my dreams, ever. But for the first time, like I said, pitch darkness and that. And I'm talking like with a really, really powerful, terrifying voice. I was terrified. I was mortified. Yeah. Like I said, I thought it was a demon. And then I read this one that was God. That was. It really was. Because why black? Why darkness? Because you can't see him. You're not supposed to see him. And it's funny how that correlates to what I recently listened to in the book of Job. He comes and he's by the river, and he is speaking to this man. He meets an individual that he can't see because it's pitch black. He's by the river and everything is dark because it's back in the day. And he wrestles with this being. And I mean, they're getting it. They're going at it, real talk. On one hand, that's terrifying, but on the other hand, it's so cool, bro. The more I think about it, the more I need to really pray on that. I really need to contemplate that dream for real now, because of this exact the verse that like, check this. It was the man, he wrestled with this being all night long, and then the being spoke as the sun was about to rise. And he's got him in a hold, right? And and here's the craziest thing. I don't either anymore. I don't either. And I'm gonna tell you something. That being touched his hip and destroyed his hip, letting known that at any point in time that being could have ended it at any point in time. He wrestled darkness. He wrestled it. And he's got him in this hold with that broken hip. Michael Gomez, thank you so much for liking the live, baby. I appreciate it. Michelle, excuse me. My apologies. I'm on one right now. ¿Cómo está la? Gracias, buen día para ti. Gracias para contigo. Tu buen día. Tu buen día. Por Dios. Y and the being said, as he's being held with this, like he's got, like I said, he got this broken hip, and he's being held, and he's holding this being, and the being says, "It's almost daytime. Let me go. Let me go, because I do not want to be seen." It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for liking the live. We're sitting at 7.2 thousand likes, and we're just big chilling. We are being restricted, and we're still at 7.2 thousand likes, and we're still getting out there. It's amazing how he, even with that broken hip, he never let him go. And then once daylight came, the being disappeared. That was God. He wrestled God. And when he realized what had happened, everything changed. So I felt like I had like a similar experience with that, and I didn't listen. And he made me quit. Talking about time being not a factor at the same time, but on his terms, on his time. Let me tell you something. He made me quit. Because, like I said, I thought that was a demon. I thought that was something just trying to scare me. I'm a humble man, and I don't want to think that I don't want to think that because I'm not worthy of the voice of the Lord. I'm very not. I don't even want to think, but if that's what that was, I got a lot of thinking to do. I got a lot of thinking to do. I've had a bit of a similar experience, except it wasn't a God talking to me, it was a distorted voice. You need to pray, brother. In the name of Christ, you need to pray. In all things, Christ, you demon be gone. In the name of Jesus, I swear to you, you do not belong. I'm gonna tell you something. That the Lord's plan is perfect. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Michelle. Hey, heck, I appreciate you liking the live, man. We're sitting over here, just big here chilling, man. We're talking and telling it like it is. We're telling it like it is. I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad you said that, Thomas, because that really brought me back to that one moment. When I heard that, like I said, for one, I thought it was just a dream. I thought it was something trying to scare me. But now, oh, buddy, I might really have heard him. I got a lot. I got to go talk to some people. I need to go meet some people. I need to talk to some people. I got some people that I know that I met through the greatest woman that I ever met, and those are the exact people that I need to talk to. You know who I'm talking about, your buddies down in Colorado Springs. Rob and his wife. I think I really need to talk to them now. Because I never told you about that dream, did I? Did you hear what I was saying? I was in pitch darkness, held against I'm floating in mid darkness, on my belly, held against my will, and I heard this large, powerful, mournful, terrifying voice. I am God Himself, and I'm commanding you to quit smoking weed, or I will make you. And now all of a sudden, He made me quit. So I really need to do some self-reflection. Like I really need to do some study. And it's like that might have truly been a divine intervention for me. And I didn't stop because I thought it was a demon. I thought it was just something trying to scare me. I got some real hardcore self-reflection to do, GG. Because like I was telling you about that one man that wrestled in the night in the pitch darkness with God Himself, and then he disappeared as soon as light came. Because we're not allowed to see God, but the fact that I heard the voice, I go, ooh, I have purpose, GG. There's some real stuff right here. It's awesome. It's just so awesome. Hey, hey, you. All right, my radio was turned off. Okay. I was going through the Devil's Pass in North Dakota, and a distorted voice came onto my radio. My radio was turned off. Buddy, buddy, there ain't no coincidence in that, my guy. There ain't no coincidences in life. The greatest lie the devil ever made you believe is him and God ain't real. Remember that. That's the game. That's the game, man. Earth is the devil's domain. This is where he was casted away to after he fought against heaven, and a third of the angels fell with him. Those angels are here. Those demons are here. Those fallen angels are here, and they want nothing more than to distort your belief. Think of it like a spoiled child who didn't get its way, and now he's being eternally punished for trying to bite off more than he could chew. What else does a father do when he has to discipline a child? Because that's what the father is to all those angels. Lucifer was the firstborn child of the Lord, and he got too ahead of himself and wanted to be God, and he thought he had the right to be God, so he fought God and lost. Lucifer was the most powerful angel, the most knowledgeable, the most beautiful, the most on high of all the angels, had the most grace. And now he has lost everything. All of that was stripped away. Now he's ugly. He is everything that he was. He is now the opposite. Now he does everything. It's like when a kid throws a temper tantrum And now he tries to do everything to destroy his father's works out of spite, out of, you know, pettiness. Everything that is came from that. The first sin wasn't of Adam and Eve, the first sin of man was. But evil came from that on which. That's why he was casted away, because the perfection is the only thing, that's the only requirement, is the requirement for heaven. So there's no excuse. So he had to be casted. He did not have, he basically, not to say developed free will, but in the sense of, that's where free will came from. That's why God created us, because he wanted to be loved without being made to be worshiped. That's why he gave us free will. Free will is the object to give us the desire to love. Don't we want, we being made to love is not love, that's coercion. And the Lord above is not, the only thing he's not above is himself. And by that I mean, he is not above wanting to be loved willingly. That's why he created us, so we can love him willingly. Because that's what love is. Love is willing, and it is without the desire of something in return. Just to be loved. That's why love is the single most powerful thing in the known universe. There's nothing more powerful, nothing more precious than to be loved unconditionally, willingly. That road is famous for that kind of stuff, so I never thought about it. And that's how it works. Go through that pass again if you ever get the chance. Sit there, stop on the side of the road and take a breath of fresh air and hear the quiet, see what you think. Hear what's in that silence, because silence is deafening. I don't know if you know that term. That's the reason by it. It's funny how I'm still being pushed out too. It's funny how I'm still being pushed out. I'm restricted, but I'm still being pushed out. I'm planting these seeds, my guy. It's a beautiful thing right now. Hmm. I have so much to learn. I have so much to think about. But what I am going to do is I'm going to restart this live real quick, because we did the CHS conversation. And if you want to have that conversation with me more, I will set some time aside where we can actually sit and talk about it, because I'm going to do my own research too. Because now that I know it's not, now that I've met somebody that has also dealt with it, I definitely need to know more about it. I definitely need to hear more about it. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? I gotta let people know the truth. We gotta let them know, because that's what I'm about. We gotta let them know. I'm gonna reset real quick. I'd love you to come back, and I will be right here. I'm not gonna, like, I'm still live on the YouTube and stuff, because here's the camera. I need to start doing this. But yeah, man, there's a lot to think about right now. Some powerful stuff, my guy. Some powerful stuff. I'll be there. Love you. God bless you, brother. And I'll see you in just a few minutes. I also got to use the restroom real quick. We'll be right back. 400 viewers and 7 new followers. And that's with being restricted, because I'm talking about. Did you hear what I was saying about what it restricted me for? That's some bullshit, ain't it? Mm-hmm. They keep changing the rules for people like me. That's because they hate me because they ain't me, Gigi. They know I'm that type of person that could just be put out. They're doing everything they can to restrict natural, you know what I'm saying, organic content, because they want to make you pay for it. They want me to join these little
creator of sponsor things that are through YouTube. Oh, well, if you join this, you don't have to worry about being restricted. And well, I shouldn't have to worry about being restricted. Why does joining your team of whatever give me the ability to break the rules? That makes no fucking sense. You create rules just to create organizations and communities to break the rules because you want unorganic shit. No, no, we ain't playing that game, GG. We ain't playing that. Right. You see, now that we got the CHS conversation over with, I wish I had more I could have told him, but I only know what I know, you know? But I know what I know, and it's enough. And I wouldn't have known what I know if you would have told me about slide. Because I've been having this theory that slide like is a natural decomposer, and then you told me it helps you digest more. Saliva is just another form of juice, and it's the first step in getting food down and digesting, and then the mucus in your esophageal line, and then right here with And worst case scenario, if we have to, can't get those things working out, like, you know, have that good quality. shoes about the oxygen, so we're gonna use that shit. Yeah. I remember. Eat my sandwich. Come eat with you. Is that cool? How you doing, Mom? She needs to. I'm a coach now, so I can't let her make excuses. You know what to say about excuses? Some stick more nuts. You want a barbecue chip? Deep fried in the front of the big pot. Cast iron. That's what a kettle is. So they got cast iron pots. You ever see that movie, The Dark Bond? Terrifying movie. It was very dark, but still one of the greatest cinematic animation films. They hit different.
told him I would. I had to restart the live so it get pushed out. And I'm still live on 1.5 anyway.
Oh, which one is
It's YouTube. It just says I'll be right back. What time is it again? 6. Alright. 7:30 we're gonna go for a run, okay? And then that'll be done for the day. Sound good? Run for about 10 minutes, take a rest, drink some drinks, eat a protein shake, take a protein shake break, and then we'll call it a day. And that'll be that 8 o'clock mark. Got this. Told you I got everything on lock. Just took some time to put it in play. It is what it is. I'm gonna leave my mic here tonight though, because I guess I'll just go live tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just give me some. I don't know. I'll cross tomorrow because I got a headphone set at the house that I could just. It's got a mic on it. The quality might not be great, but I'm not trying to drag this around. It's fine. Like I said, if we can't get this stuff working for now, we'll just order another one of these and we'll go from there. Because I'll get this working. It's just gonna use this. I can actually probably use this. Didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, looks like I got some work to do. Cool beans. I'll be my one and only. I love my retro funk vibe playlist. It is dope as fuck, GG.
I do like it. I figured a way to get it from you.
Well, I can send it to you right now. Share. See if it's sent. Check your phone. Get you. Check your phone.
Send it back up. That's fast.
Hey, I'm the man, GG.
I like it. Thank you.
There you go.
Awesome.
Let's see. That's 4 hours and 22 minutes of music. It's a pretty good playlist, I'd say. And all of them are some sweet jams. I'm constantly adding stuff new to it. Let's see, where's my one of my favorites? That lady song. Freaking love that damn song. So tight. What the fuck? Hold on, let me pause it real quick. Hold on. Hello, everyone. I am no one, and I'm here to advertise. Excuse me. To talk about health, wellness, fitness, and beauty. And if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. And what I don't know, we'll learn together. As well as this new EMS technology my partner invented for, yeah. All right. That's what I had missing. It pops up a commentary in the chat letting them know what the premise of the thing, not just the title of the show, but the premise of the show. A description. That's what I was forgetting to put in. Now we got it. Now let's see. Let's go. On this episode, we'll be talking about health and wellness. Son of a bitch. Health, fitness, wellness, and beauty.
I'm gonna ask. Health, fitness, wellness, and beauty. Bro, this is about to irritate me.
Hello.
All right, let's see if we can get this going again. Get that hair fixed. One thing about having curly hair, it's heavy. Graphic, huh?
You got wavy
Curly.
curly.
It's super curly. Like it noodles.
I've seen that.
But if I comb it, you know what I mean? Like this morning, I had like a noodle.
Yeah, I've seen the other day. There's a bunch of girls around.
If it's cut evenly, I can actually have hair almost like Jordan's.
Yeah.
But I've never had anybody cut it right. Maybe I need to go to a proper barber, huh?
Oh, you like curly.
I like my curly. I didn't know I had curly hair.
Curly is nice. Yeah.
Everybody wants curly hair, but they don't want to. Like all these women, are, oh, I wish I had your hair. No, you don't. You like the idea of it. You don't want to do the maintenance for it. Oh, not many white boys have curly hair. I get it from my mom, actually.
Is it?
My mom has really curly hair.
Your mom.
She always had really pretty curly hair. But now I see why she kept it short because it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because she's a nurse. It's hard to do that curly hair just right in the morning when you got to be there for a 12-hour shift. Uh-huh. Ooh. I know I'm full now. All right, let's get this thing started. Now let's get that music back going. Gaston, what's going on, buddy? We are just getting things started over here. I am your boy. You know we back. We just gonna be talking about some things here and there and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, now, Cherie, Gaston, thank you so much for being here. It's a beautiful thing. Love to see you. Love to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're just gonna be talking about some health and wellness. You know what I'm saying? Man, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It's always good to see you. More likes can attract more views. Hey, yo, we gotta keep that. We gotta keep that. You already know what we do. Phew, just ate me some food. I'm doing fantastic. I'm getting my health back up, get my muscles back up, got some color back in my skin. No longer a white boy. See? Original tone. Man, I'm glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Yeah, I'm just gonna be here advertising a little bit of this and that. You know what I'm saying? I got this new EMS machine that I'm gonna be advertising soon. I had tennis elbow for probably almost 2 years, and with just in 3 sessions alone, completely took the pain away. And I mean, completely took the pain away. 99% completely freaking healed just from the electric shocks that were sent to it. I'm talking. I can't even explain to you how awesome it is, man. Absolutely fan freaking tastic. Yo, Morgan, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. We are just talking about some health and wellness. If you have any questions, just let us know. I can answer those questions. We will be here to preach the truth, Vanessa. It's just TikTok. I like that. I like that. Here we go again. Third, yo, Vanessa, what's going on? Hey, oh, here, hey, I read that. Hey there again. Hey, yo, appreciate you being here. Yeah, they kind of restricted me for talking about my stomach issues, but we stayed on. We did that. Pascal, yo, no, it's a mother freaking nose guy. What's up, man? It's the number one nose dude on the market, man. And you have a nice nose, by the way. Well, you are the nice nose. We appreciate you, Gaston. Thank you so much for hitting that like button and loving it. Remind viewers to follow to keep up them coming back. Man, you don't tell me what to do, TikTok. I'm gonna let them do what they want to do. But I appreciate y'all if y'all want to hit that like button and that love button. You already know what I'm saying. Hit that follow thing. You know what I'm saying? We got a long time no see. Yeah, I know, man. Had a little bit of a health spill, but we back in action, man. You know we gotta get it going. I even got some color on me now. I got a tan. Yo, is your real name no one? I'm no one, nowhere, no how, buddy. I'm gonna just let y'all know. Eventually, y'all are gonna find out who I am, and everything is gonna come out in the real way. Cause I'm gonna be on stage, I'm gonna be doing things. But for now, hey, I'm just no one. And if no one can do it, so can you. That's all I'm saying. But you look great, though. Hey, I appreciate that, nose guy. I appreciate that. You're a fantastic human being. Appreciate the encouragement. I really do. I think the lighting is pretty good, though. Like for some reason, like my eyes got this little glare. Like I don't even know. So I appreciate that. But yeah, for now, I am just no one. Just no one. How's everybody doing? Hey, yo, we're answering questions. If you have any of them, let me know. Like if you have, I don't remember the last time I was in here. It's been a real while. I had a real bad health spill, and I've been focusing on building this business and partnering up with somebody. It's been a ride. So for now, we'll call you no one. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. For now, I'm just no one because I'm trying to build that off that platform. Like I said, if no one can do it, anyone can do it. Oh, thanks for asking, Nose God. Yeah, I'm absolutely doing fantastic. In fact, I'm the best I've ever been. Best I've ever been in my entire life. Thank you so much for asking. That's why I'm over here. I finally got to the point where I know what I'm doing. I know my calling, and we're gonna do this thing. Yo, 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 what's up, Darius? You know it's me. You know it's me. Y'all know me as no one. Some know me as Darius. So I appreciate y'all coming in and saying what's good with it. We back in action now, and we know what we're gonna be about. Yo, duh. Zach, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Are you being a hater? Cause I know I'm doing it right if I got haters. Gaston with the light. I'm a nose itches. Yo, what's good? Hey, yo, Thomas, I appreciate you coming back. Hey, yo, and I wish I had more to tell you on the CHS thing, but I'm gonna do my research and we're gonna really sit down and have a conversation about it. We're gonna learn that thing together. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be able to tell the truth. We're gonna be able to let people know. Yo, Scott, what's good, baby? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing fantastic. Jesus loves you, by the way. You already know. Mink fan with the likes. Thank you so much. Y'all, if y'all have any questions, y'all just let me know, because that's what we're here for. We're here to let y'all know. We're here to let y'all know something. Because that's what it is. That's why we're here. Let's see if I can adjust this thing right. Man, appreciate y'all so much for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for joining in. Haynes, Mink fam, thank you so much for the like. We just getting started. We just getting started. Again, 2021 was so peak. Let's see, what was 2021? Dang, that was COVID. COVID, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I had a great time during COVID. I did. I had a whole lot of leave alone. The only thing I did was lose my business, but that's my business. Hi, boss. Good morning. Yo, Richard, appreciate you so much, man. Love you. Appreciate you for the follow. You doing well? Hope you're doing well. Your ex here? What you mean? I don't. I ain't dated in over 10 years. What you mean, my ex? Hey, yo, I appreciate that, Richard. Appreciate that. Meet fan with a like. CC, what you going on? If y'all have any questions about health, wellness, fitness, and beauty, I got y'all. I got y'all. That's what we're here for. And I'm also here to advertise a new piece of technology that my partner invented that actually really freaking works. And my country ass did not even believe in it until they got rid of my tennis elbow that I had for 2 years in just 3 sessions of EMS. Like, I ain't even gonna cap to you. They, no matter stretching, no matter working out, got rid of it for me, but it worked. That worked. For some reason, my TikTok is frozen up, so I'm low key listening to it on the TV and chatting on the phone. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Is beauty genetic or in your family? Well, my dad was pretty, and my mom was pretty, but I'm actually one of the better looking in my family. I mean, I'm not just saying that, but I do got some good looking people in my family. That it is like looks are. Remember, looks are subjective, and it's a societal thing. Yeah, it's subjective to a point, but remember, you go across the world, there are different types of people. Like there's tribes in Africa. There's whole like places in Africa where the bigger you are, like the fatter you are, the more attractive you are because it shows wealth and it shows that you got food and food to survive. So food is survivability, and that's truth, and that's some truth. So beauty is definitely subjective, but as far as if you want to look younger for longer, that's a matter of diet, exercise, and it just depends on what you're looking for. I've taken care of myself for a long time. I've made sure to not really stay out of the sun, but I'm not like keeping myself in the sun because that's terrible for your skin. You know what I'm saying? Beauty is something that you can get. Like anybody can be beautiful, man. Get a good haircut, put on some nice looking clothes, and try to be the best version of yourself, man. You got to put into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Anything in life, you get out what you put in. Remember that. Take care of yourself. Find the products that work for you. I like personally, all I use is aloe vera. That's what's been keep. Like I started using aloe vera, and I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s, man. But that's because I tried my best to take care of myself in my mid to late 20s. Because like I said, I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of like pills and weed and alcohol in my younger 20s and my teens. And once I hit my mid 20s, I realized, you know what, I need to start taking better care of myself. And so I started to. I like being in the sun, but I tried to stay out of the sun because it really works. You give Dan from Gossip Girl vibes. I don't even know. That's funny. That's funny, Batman. That's funny, Batman. Never. Chi Willikers, Batman. Yo, what's up from Nashville? Yo, what's going on, Nashville? How you doing, man? Man, I wish I could come back home back east. I'm gonna come back home soon. We're gonna check it out, man. How's Nashville doing? I bet it's hot as hell and humid as fudge right now. I know that's what it is. I miss that. My body does miss that humidity though. Gotta drink water like a train needs some coal. Hope you're doing good, Mr. Lugo. How about Flash? Now, are you talking like DC's like Green Arrowverse Flash, or like are we talking like Justice League the animation Flash? Because you already know Wally West is the best Flash. We already know that. That just is what it is. Too far. Ah, man, you know it is what it is. Fitness and health, man, it's something you got to do every day. It's like what I learned about martial arts when I was younger, man. It's something you do every day. It's not something you think about. It's something that you have to be. It's a way of life. And don't think of a diet like a diet. There's no such thing as a diet. There's eating right and eating unwell, and it's something that you have to constantly work towards every day. Like there are people like the top Olympian athletes. They don't even care about half their food. They just need to get the food down. Like Jay Cutler,
He don't eat for flavor. He burns his egg whites. You eat for necessity, not for luxury, and that's the problem with most people. They eat for luxury, and it must be nice because there's a lot of people in this world that can't even eat for luxury. They eat because they eat what they can, and that's why they look the way they do. Eating is a factor of necessity, not a luxury. Know what I'm saying? Low key might have to switch it over to the YouTube chat. Hey, I'm here. I'm here. I appreciate you being here. I think I think TikTok just trying to be a hoe right now. Greetings from Chile. ¿Cómo estás desde Chile? Gracias para contigo, amigo. ¡Mua! Tiene buen día. Tiene buen día. Lo siento para mi gramática, es muy malo. Necesito aprender más español. Lo siento, lo siento. Perdóname, por favor. My hands are so dry from work. I'll tell you what, aloe vera, aloe vera, it's the best natural way to moisturize your skin. That's why it grows like it does and as abundant as it does. You don't need all those extra chemicals. Use aloe, and have it mixed with like vitamin E. Is it vitamin E, GG? It's vitamin E. The reason why my skin and my feet look so good the way they do, and I actually went for a pedicure the other day, and the Vietnamese woman, it's like, oh, she was just complimenting on how well my skin looks, because I ran around barefooted my whole life, and in dirt, in that brown soil, you know what I'm saying, and that's what kept my skin so good, because I'm always playing in the mud. Mud is good. Este es super tuto de español. Oh, gracias, amigo, gracias, gracias. If you want to come to my work, I'll give you one for free. What's I don't know what you mean. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I just got done eating. I'm sorry. My apologies. Oh, come on. Y'all were some wild ones. It's always the gay ones. Men have no filter, GG. Gay men are the worst with no filter. I work at a men's salon. Oh, that's ironic. I'm at a med spa right now. Oh, you work at a men's salon? Oh, pedicure. Oh, see, cause my brain. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I have no idea where the hell you at, but that's dope. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Cause I've never had a manicure or pedicure before, but I'm gonna let you know something. That shit was nice. Adrian, appreciate you coming in. Sorry, I'm trying to get all these comments. Let's go. I can't cut hair yet though. Hey, hair is a thing though, because everybody's hair is different, and that's just one of those things. It takes time to get really good at. It's like being a sculptor, but for hair. Because, like I said, my hair just grows and it does its own thing. So trying to make it do what I want it to do is just almost not. So I just kind of had to work with it. I work the shampoo bowls. Now, I do enjoy a good shampooing. There's nothing like a good shampooing. Now, any woman or man will tell you that. I don't care what men say. That's because they've never had it done. Hello, Thomas. I had to switch over to the chat. Yo, Thomas, what's up, buddy? I'm going to have to remind myself to be down here, so you're going to have to chat with me, buddy. You're going to have to chat with me. Hey, yo, Eve, thank you so much for the follow. I'm up and down because I got my laptop down here. And I'm gonna have to like make sure I look down. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Yo, E, thank you so much for liking the live. Yo, appreciate y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all for supporting the live. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit that share button. Let's get that thing out there so we can make sure to let everybody know what's good. Like I said, this thing here is just for questions and answering, y'all. If y'all have any questions about health and fitness, let me know, because that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm good at. That's what I know. I know I'm an entertainer. I feel like I'm just being an entertainer. That shit ain't nothing. That's true. That's true. That's kind of what my thing is, isn't it? It's like I want to do what I want to do because I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do, but then I'm over here just being a groove. Hey, if that's what the people want, got to give the people what they want, right, GG? Man, what did I say about want? Sometimes it ain't about what you want. Got to do what you got to do. Damn. Well, I guess it is what it is then, huh? Well, at least I got the good music going. I be jamming.
I swear to God, that's what most people come in here for. And they say, "Oh man, this is a vibe." I'm like, "You know what it is? That's why we here. We get the vibes, yo. VIBEZZZ." Can you see why people like the live, babe?
Because of your personality.
I'm just a goofball in the shape of a square. That's all. Man, I'm actually about to go hit up a little job for some quick cash. Yo, I just had a guy call me needing some welding done, and I love melting metal together, bro. That's one of my favorite fucking things in the world to do, man. Go get that money, get that bread stack, man. I love that for you. I love how you got side hustled like that, and I love how you have welding in your repertoire because that's one of the best things you can have, especially if you're going to be a diesel mechanic, because you ain't got to let anybody do with your fab. You can fab yourself, bro. Get that bread, dog. Glad for you. I'm so glad for you. Where am I from? I'm from a little town back home in the Mississippi, son. You know what I'm saying? We up in that. We up in that southern style, my dog. I want to sleep, but I can't. What should I do? Well, the best thing you can do for sleep, there's three ways you can do it. Like, you can go, well, honestly, deep breathing exercises is the first natural way to do it. You need to wind your cortisol down. You need to keep yourself away from blue light and white light. You need to keep yourself away from things that entertain you. You need to put your phone away. I'm gonna, before, I mean, listen to me first. My English is poor, so I don't understand anything. I'm sorry. I wish I could speak better Spanish and other languages. I am still learning, but one day we'll get there. But Netta, I'm gonna tell you something. There is melatonin, Benadryl because it's an antihistamine and it's a drowser. A little bit of wine, something to have you wind down if you're really having trouble sleeping. But the best thing you can do is to deep breathing and try to clear your mind naturally. What you want to do is you want to get your cortisol levels down because that's what's keeping you awake. That's why they call it winding down. You want to do things that kind of bring you down and bring a chill to the back of you. You want to bring a literal chill because once you're able to get those things rolling for you, you'll pass right the frick out, man. You just got to clear your mind and practice some deep breathing. And that's the best thing for you to get to sleep naturally. But if you need some help, melatonin gives you some weird dreams, but they're just dreams, and Benadryl. But Benadryl's habit forming and it leaves you drowsy the next day and it'll make you want some caffeine, so be careful with that. But yeah, those are probably your best first bets. But if you're having serious trouble with it, I recommend seeing a doctor because it might be more than that. But like I said, it's mostly a cortisol thing. People who have trouble sleeping have trouble keeping their cortisol levels down, and that's why we call it winding down. Do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, get your blood flow going, get your deep breathing exercises, and just close your eyes and try to clear your mind. And then you got that. You got that. Let me read these other ones. Best thing you can do is hold on, let me scroll up. Slug powder. I don't even know what that is. I don't recommend whatever that is. 'Cause I don't know what it is, so I can't recommend it. Yo, I got some sleep problems too. Is it good to take melatonin? Yeah, no, you have natural. See, check it out. Melatonin is a natural occurring chemical in the body, and when you take melatonin, it doesn't keep you asleep, it puts you to sleep. But if you fight through it, you won't pass out. That's why I say you got to, when you take melatonin, you need to get your cortisol levels down. That takes deep breathing and actual, like you have to, you have to bring yourself down. You know what I'm saying? That's why monks meditate and stuff like that, and they practice deep breathing in their mantras because it actually relaxes the body naturally when that's what gets you calm. And holding your breath, like digging, like when I say deep breathing, it not to say deprive oxygen from your brain, but when you have less oxygen, it actually naturally, that's why deep breathing, because it holds yourself, it holds that, and that small lack of oxygen actually brings your cortisol levels down and actually helps you put to sleep naturally. Melatonin's good because it goes naturally in the body, but you can't fight it. You got to want to go to sleep, and you got to be laying down, you got to be practicing, you got to keep your head clear, and that's what that does. I took melatonin for years because I couldn't get myself to sleep, but it works. Hey, yo, appreciate the hamster. Thank you so much. Hello from is that what's the red and white flag? Is that Sweden? What what is that? Sweden or because I know the red and white's flipped and I can't remember which one it is. So how's it going? Or is that I cannot remember. Where's that? Or is that Philip? That's not the Filipino flag. Is that Taiwan? I cannot remember.
Glad to have you here from across the ocean. The UK? Oh, yeah. See, that's what I thought. I knew it was something from Europe. So thank you so much for sending me the awesome because you're awesome. I'm just here to be here, baby. That's all it is. I'm just here to be here. Trying to spread the word, trying to spread the news. Where are you from? Love the scaredness. I'm from, I'm from America, a little small town back in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And thank you, man. I will do that. Let me open this up a little more. Hey, you got it, Zed. You got it, Ned. It ain't nothing but a thing, man. You got this. You're welcome. That's what we're here for. I'm here to answer the questions that people don't. Look, I wish I had somebody like me to help me. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here. I'm here to answer the questions. Like I said, I've read close to 1,000 books and I've applied the knowledge personally. And I've got more miles on my feet than I can ever put on a car. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be there for the people that need me. That's what this whole premise is. I'm an entertainer and I'm an intellectual. I love to make people laugh. I love to make people smile, and I love to give that information because it makes me feel good. I love to be a teacher. That's my thing. More of us need to teach. If we all helped each other, the world would be a better place. That's why I can't stand people who withhold recipes. I can't stand those type of people. My grandma was like that. I love her to death, but I can't stand the fact she won't teach me a damn recipe because she cooks so dang good. Especially that dang spaghetti she be making. I know how to make spaghetti, but that woman knows how to put her foot in it. I'm telling you. If you only knew. If you only knew how good that shit was, GG. It's so damn good. I swear to God, I have to hold her down. Man, cool. Yeah. Yo, appreciate it. Yo, Indaro, so where are you from? Yo, brother's handsome. Yo, I appreciate that, Star Max. You're a beautiful human being, too. God bless you, my boy. I appreciate that. Always spread charm. Hey, we just trying to be cool. We just trying to be good at it. That ain't nothing but a thing for us. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for the likes and love. Please hit that share. Please hit that follow. And we is sitting at 1.2 thousand likes because y'all already know y'all the best. We just here big here chilling, yo. The more y'all spread this, the better we can get out. We trying to spread knowledge and happy vibes because we about them vibes. I'm here to let y'all know the truth because you got a lot of lies being told out there, and we trying to spread that honor. We're trying to spread that truth. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're about. Am I from Tennessee? Close. You actually got that one close. I do. It's like everybody. It's that southern that ghetto southernness. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm that white boy that watched the Lost of Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It's like I may be white, but that's just I so happen to be white. That's all that is. I'm not just white. I just so happen to be white. You know what I'm saying? It's the accent. I said what I said, bro. I told you. Bali, Bali. It was a Bali flag. The red up top, the white on bottom. Hell yeah. I like teasing myself with that because some people got their native flag in their name. So I was like, hey, what's that flag? I like the one. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I like that kind of stuff. Creates the interaction too. Yo, Ndaro Njung. I wish I could. Jinong Ndaro Njung. Keep it up. Keep up the spirit and be a star. You just quit buttering my biscuit. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Bali is heaven on earth. Well, you know something? When I get my bread up, that's one of the. It is? You been there? I think I've heard you talk about it a lot. I see. Yeah, see. When I get my bread up, that's one of the first places I'm gonna visit is Bali, and I'm gonna take a vacation there, at least a week, right? Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I appreciate that. That's where we're gonna go then. That's where we're gonna go. Shosh, appreciate you coming in and saying what's good. Appreciate you. Hey yo. Hey yo. Oh, sorry. But brother, I hate to leave your stream early, but I gotta go with this job later.
Don't forget, I'm sending prayers and love. Stay blessed, brother. Man, I'm so sorry for not seeing that chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Thomas. You know you're one of the best in the business. I thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I've been planning out the diesel mechanic thing since I was 10 and working on it towards 9 years. Got all sorts of certifications. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, this is a blue collar man. This is the dude that I want to get that EMS to. These are the type of peoples. These are the people that need this. These are the ones that are really, really hurting and could really benefit from that. And I wanted to let them know, like, when you spend that money, it's worth it. It's not like you're buying a product, you're investing in your health. That's what I'm trying to express. Like, there's this EMS machine that my partner invented, and I'm running away now, bro. See you tomorrow. Hey, yo, I will be here. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Bye bye. Muscles. Thank you so much. Love you. And God bless Bali and all their beautiful, beautiful nature and everything you got going for you, Nandaro. Let's check you next time. Jesus loves you. Maria, thank you for being here. Let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, that EMS machine. Let me tell you something. That thing is wild. It is an investment. And I mean, it's not like it's $1 million or anything like that. It's a couple $100. It's got a 3-year warranty on it. And let me tell you, I had tennis elbow for 3 years. Hello, Kaylee. Thank you so much for being here. You guys just got the #1 viewer badge somehow, and I love that for you. Appreciate you coming in. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing that. Tama. Hello, hello, hello. Look, we're talking about an EMS machine right now that my partner invented. Let me tell you what. This thing works. I had tennis elbow for almost 2 years because I was just basically overdoing it. And what it is, when you get a tendonitis or tennis elbow or something like that, carpal tunnel, anything like that, it's inflammation due to the strain of the tendons and the ligaments in your joints, and that comes from your muscles being too tight. Where am I from? I'm from the South, darling. Appreciate you asking. Where you from? And when you have that issue, you can only stretch it out so far. So what it does is it stretches and pulls on those tendons, and they can't stretch. Muscles are fibers. It's kind of like this shirt. This is like a muscle. This is what a muscle is, and this is like a tendon. It doesn't stretch. It moves. It's flexible, but it doesn't. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do what this shirt does. And so what that EMS does is it loosens up the muscles, and it literally send what signals your muscles would be getting sent from your brain. You look like the teacher that gives you hints. I sure do. I sure do. That's what we do. I just got told you look like the teacher that gives hints. Yeah, the one that doesn't make it hard on you. Like the one that wants you to pass. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. That's a hell of a compliment. Thank you so much, Hosan. Thank you so much for being here. I really I do not speak whatever language that is, and it sounds beautiful. I love that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that Spanish or is that Portuguese? I know it's not Italian. But yeah, that machine, what it does is it sends electrons, electric signals directly to the inflamed area, and it quite literally takes years of rehabilitation away in just like 2 or 3 sessions. It's an absolute miracle of an invention, and that's what we're advertising. That's what we're going to be putting out there. And my partner is actually right now working on the website, getting that thing up and running. So thank y'all for being here, and thank y'all for allowing me to express what I know and all these good vibes. Thank you. You are beautiful. Nah. You quit buttering my biscuits, making me shy and shit. They making me blush, Gigi. Thank you, Hosen. I appreciate that. Mm. Yeah, we're just here to spread the good vibes and the knowledge. That's all. We're discussing the EMS and how we're have a drink, bro. Yeah, I need to be drinking water. Appreciate it, Zeddy, for the like on the live. We're sitting at 1.2 thousand likes. We're just here. Maria, appreciate you so much for the follow. Look, hit that follow button, hit that like button, and hit my face. Smack my face as many times as you can. Malu, appreciate you being here. That is Brazil. That is Brazil. That one I do know, if I'm not mistaken. So thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being here. We're just here trying to spread knowledge and the good vibes. Like I said, we're trying to help spread health and wellness to the world, man. We're just trying to spread the truth because there's a lot of lies being told. You know what I'm saying, guys? Zeddy, I appreciate that. We just be here chilling. I appreciate that. And it's funny enough, I'm not even using that enhance. Like, how does that thing work? Like, check this out. Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't need that. It's a good lighting, that's all it is. That's a good song, ain't it? What truth? The truth about health, wellness, and fitness and beauty, dog. We just trying to spread the truth because there's so many people. There's so many lies being told, and we trying to spread the truth. Most handsome guy ever? No, but I appreciate it. I appreciate that. How old am I? Excuse me. How old am I? Shit, I'll let you take a guess. I never just give it out, but I love to let people guess. Yo, Tame, appreciate the like and the live. Yo, hit that like button, smack my face. Hit me many times. We trying to get out there. We trying to let them know, son. We trying to let them know. Trying to let them know the truth. If you have any questions, just ask. Like somebody just asked me, what's the best way to fall asleep? I had 3 people in here. Like, how can I sleep better? And I let them know, and they was asking me like, melatonin good? Yeah, it's good. Just don't overdo it, 24. Shee! I got 24 in this one, GG. I'm a young man. I'm a young man, I guess. I appreciate you turning back my time clock. Ya hablo un poquito español, entiendo mucho, pero mi gramática es muy malo. So, necesito, yo necesito aprendiendo más español, pero mi gramática es absolutamente malo. Sí, para sí. You're older? I'm quite older than 24. Almost a decade older. Yeah, I got almost a decade on that. 27. Keep going up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh man, you have just made my day. Thank you. Oh, we got a Dragon Ball fan up in this thing talking about some Spanish. Oh man, I love that. I love that. You must be from Mexico. ¿Tú eres de México? Se llama sabor. Oh, wow. Un momento, por favor. Oh, wow. Yep. Sorry about that. Had to look at some things. You can't be older. No, for real though. For real though, I am in my 30s, my boy. 32 actually. He said gay. You're only saying that because you want me to be gay. Because you think I'm sexy. Man, it ain't nothing but a thing, man. Hey, greetings from Egypt. Yo, I love Egypt. That is so cool. Freak yeah, greetings from Egypt, and I love your culture. I love the pyramids. I love how beautiful you people are. Your skin is absolutely gorgeous. I wish I was blessed with that kind of skin tone. This was work. This was some serial work. Got Egypt in the chat, GG. Huh? Really? I need to go check that out then, don't I? We're gonna go to what's it called? Alexandria and Cairo. That's where we're gonna be checking. Huh? Cairo. Excuse me. Apologies. We love you too, brother. Well, you just keep being there. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Yo, Tame, I appreciate it. My draw drops, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm in my 30s, my guy. Play Egypt song. Time out. Okay, let me see let me see that. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Are you single or married? Technically, I'm taken. I'm not married. Technically, so I apologize, Alexander. You do not look 32 at all. I know. God has blessed me. I can't even tell you a lie about that one. What was the name of the song? Let's see. Tamale Mak. Tamale Mak. Let's see. Where is it at? Amir. We're going to play that. That's a good looking dude. I want to look like that when I grow up. I want to look Egyptian when I grow up, Gigi. Yo, appreciate you so much for the follow. I love this song. Well, thank you. We're gonna play some good stuff, and I do take requests on music, by the way. I do take, but it can't be like just over and over and over because we got to keep up. You know what I'm saying? Alexandria, Cairo, Sharm el Sheikh, and Dahab. A lot to see though. Oh man, well I'm definitely gonna be taking that into consideration, and we're gonna be checking those places out. Thank you so much for the hablas en español. Hablemos en español. Gracias. I've been practicing a lot. Yo aprendí de practicar el español, no Duolingo. Practicar la practicación es a mi favorita. This song reminds me of my ex-boyfriend. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. He must have been a good dude or good at something. uh, That's what I love about music from all across the world. It makes you want to dance, man. So I'm like over here. I love the vibe. Yo, I love the vibe too. I appreciate you being here and let me do it for you. Because that's what we're here for. We're just here to spread a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? We're just here to spread a good vibe. Trying to be there for the peeps. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, you just let me know. Like I said, we're here to express knowledge about health, wellness, fitness, and beauty. But you know what do? We be putting out them good vibes. That's what we do. VIBBEZZZ. Vibes. I love it. I love this. Can you guess my age? Let me check you out. Let me check you out. Let me check you out. Yo, appreciate you with the follow, man. My Czech friend. My Czech friend. Is that what you are? Because that looks either Russian, Czech, or Ukrainian. Is it Ukrainian? Lady, you was not no older than like fucking 22. Don't even get me started. And if you lie to me, don't even lie to me. Over here trying to lie and shit. Woman, look, I ain't no day older than my little sister. Girl, you better get out of here. How do I fucking work this damn? I'm about to throw this damn laptop. I can't get the thing working. There's a specific little thing. It won't go away. It won't go away, Gigi. It won't go away, Gigi. Gigi. I can see me doing that from the side view. When I look down at the camera, it's like you're looking at me here, and freaking A. Asamaki. I don't know what that means. Assalamu alaikum. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Hey. That wasn't bad. Hablamos improviso por message. Man, I need to learn more Spanish. My apologies. Lo siento. Perdóname, por favor. Mi español es muy poquito. Entiendo poquito español. Lo siento. Necesita aprendiendo más. Damn. Thank y'all so much for being here and being a part of the vibes. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, if y'all want to know anything, just let me know. I know I'm just most people are here just for the face. They come for the pretty face and stay for the vibes. That's what they do. That's just what I know. Visit Egypt, you won't regret it. Hey, and it's funny you gave me the cowboy hat and I said it with the cowboy accent. They said, visit Egypt, you won't regret it with the emoji with the cowboy hat, and then I go say it with this dang accent. That's cool. Put on a song. What's the song? What you want to hear, Hosan? What do you want to hear? Man, this is a vibe. Subeme la radio. ¿Qué es? Egypt women wearing heels but still 5'6". Now that's fun. Egyptian women be wearing 6-inch heels and be 5'6". Now that is funny right there. I bet I think you are hilarious. And men look like they're unemployed Disney villains. I swear to God, man. Arabian night like Arabian day. Man, we got some shit talkers. I love that. Basra. I don't know how to pronounce the W. Basra. What? Yawa? Yeah? What? Yawa. Basrawaato? Basra. Okay. That's some groove right there. I saw Tama drinking an iced latte and she literally looked pregnant right after. Hey, that's cruel. That's cruel, my boy. You ain't gotta be that mean. She must be a friend of yours. Y'all over here speaking. Y'all over here speaking. I can't understand half a word y'all be saying. Y'all gotta. But that damn Disney villain comment and the men look like unemployed Disney villains, bro. That is funny. He said the men in Egypt be looking like unemployed Disney villains. that's funny right there. Oh man, I love that. I love a good shit talker. Man, but she's posing like a divorced mother on Instagram. What do you mean? Don't be mean. You about make me ugly laughing this hoe. God, you made me ugly laughing this hoe. Man. Mm. I can't understand a word y'all be saying, but I love you. And I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that follow button. Let me know that y'all know. Seriously. That's rude. Say GTA stripper. He said, oh man. She said she's giving GTA stripper vibes. Let's see. Let's see. The song is Egyptian too. It is, huh? Let's see. Let's see. I made that easier for you, baby. I took him out of the equation. Ain't no problem with that. I took him straight out of the equation. You know, we don't play that. It's all fun and games till somebody makes it personal. You know what I'm saying? So we fucked him out. We fucked him on right out. We don't play those games. We don't play those games. Hello, Lena. Appreciate you so much for being here. We just doing the thing. What do you say about my best friend? Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Hey, yo, we ain't playing that. We ain't playing that. It's all fun and games if somebody makes it. Yo, it's all fun and games to poke fun, but don't be getting like too personal about it. Like I'm saying, like he's over here with that LDE. You know what I'm saying? That LDE. You know what I'm talking about. We got you. I got you, Tamer. You been in here being cool. We ain't about to play that shit. We ain't about to play that, Lena. You already know. Yeah, we over here. We doing a thing. We doing a thing. Let me tell you what. You're very kind. Yeah, I am. I appreciate that. I'm not a nice person by no means because nice is a face you put on when you go to work. Kindness is something that you are. It's something from the heart. It's something that you do. You know what I'm, you know what I'm saying? Nice is something that you do. Kindness is something that you are. There's a big difference in that. People need to understand that, and I appreciate you pointing that out. Thank you. Cause I work. I was gonna say, is your mama watching TV? I was gonna say. Yo, that's true. See, you know what I'm saying? We here to spread the truth. We here to spread them vibes. If you please play Habibi. Habibi ya inni. Habibi. Habibi ya inni. I apologize for butchering the pronunciation if I did. By Maya Yazbek. Oh, shit, so man, that's some pretty eyes. I wish my hazel eyes looked like that. They got more of the green. Oh, thank you, baby. Pronunciation is not bad. Thank you. I appreciate that, my one. Thank you so much. Mm. All right, all right, all right. What did I say about the time? We said 7:30. Got about 15 more minutes before we gotta go for a run. Is it raining? Cool, cool. I got about 15 more minutes to entertain y'all. Hello. Greetings from Colombia. Gracias para contigo, amiga. Tiene tu buen día, por Dios. Gracias a Dios por contigo. Blessings to you from Colombia. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. North Africans like to dance to whoosh tunes. North Africans? Well, I mean, Egypt is North Africa. A lot of people think it's from the Middle East. I'm like, no, Egypt is an African country. They just look because they're genetically mixed with Middle Easterns, no different than Ethiopians, and that's why they have the straight hair. But you know that. You from Africa. Olivia. Gigi. Sorry. I keep having to correct her on every damn thing. Because let me tell you what. You want to talk about dense as a goddamn rock. Look, you couldn't. I can't break it. Like, she got a friend of hers. I thought I was being mean to her. And then I meet a friend. He's worse than me. I was like, now, no, it's not just me. She's just a goddamn dense. It's annoying. Frustratingly dense. Like, you could tell her the same thing 15 times in 20 different ways. And I said what I said 15 things in 20 different ways. And she still won't fucking get it. So I apologize. That was on me. I was like, because I keep. That was a muscle memory. That's, that's how frustrated she makes me. No, real shit. That's why I got to get out of there. Like, I love her to death, but I got to get away from her because she's a bad influence on me. Like, I mean, I'm over here hot and emotional about it, and I feel bad because I called you her because, like, look here, motherfucker. That was a look here, motherfucker situation, and I apologize. I love you, baby. All right. I'm from the fucking middle of the goddamn nowhere south, no different than you are from the middle of the nowhere bush Zimbabwe. I had no idea I was gonna be a little African girl in the middle of Denver, in a big ass city. I'm a big city country boy. Y'all wanna see my partner? Drop my phone. just cussed me out and I don't even know. This is my favorite person, my best friend. It's my partner. Partner in crime. I'll tell you what, that's my Bonnie and Clyde. I think that's how it is. My Bonnie? My Bonnie. Yeah. My Bonnie lies over the ocean.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Put the song on. Subeme la radio. Oh, that was a song. Subeme la radio. Enrique Iglesias, ain't her? Hi, she said you're gorgeous, Gigi. She said thank you very much. Tell Gigi that I'm actually from chilling in Zanzibar. He's currently chilling in Zanzibar right now. Really? She says she got some homies down in Zanzibar and we're planning a trip to go check them out. How about that? Wait a minute. I didn't know Zanzibar was a place. Thought it was a food. Really? Well, when you know where we gonna go sometime. I also want to go to Madagascar. I want to see the little lemurs. I want to see King Julian and I want to dance with the party peoples. Oh yeah, that's where my first African accent came from. King Julian from Madagascar. What you got? I was like, what? You were over there yawning like, what happened? No, you were just yawning. You had me worried. Woman, don't do that shit. Search. Oh, shit. Search. Oh, really? So that's where the Sandy Whites come from. Okay. Search for Sophia Luxury Villas. Do you know about those? The Sophia Luxury Villas? Well, check it out. Hold on. We got to check that out. Sophia. Oh, wow. It's the first thing that pops up. Oh, my God. Yeah. That's beautiful. I think I own them. Oh, you too? Well, you need to send me an invitation. I need to damn get my passport first, don't I, Gigi? Wow, those look really good, man. You own those? Man, kudos, my guy. You got a warning. I did? I got a warning for what? Well, they need to shut the front door. That's what they need to do. They just trying to put me down because I'm awesome and they're jealous. They hate me because they ain't me. So I'm going to touch their big toes. Big toe energy in this bitch. Have you ever traveled before? Not like that. I've traveled around the country, but I do definitely want. I'm getting ready to travel the world next year. I'm actually yo, in Casey, thank you so much for the follow. I own a couple of hotels in Zanzibar. Yo, Marwin, I'm definitely gonna have to come check you out. I'm actually legitimately gonna be traveling next year. My literal goal by the end of next spring is to hit every corner of the earth. Like that's what we're doing, right, Gigi? We're gonna hit every single corner. We're gonna take like fucking 6. What about 6 months? Something like that. We're gonna take 6 months to travel every major corner of the earth, and that's what we're gonna do. So you clock that. You remember this face, and you remember my name. If no one can do it, anyone can do it. And we're gonna travel the entire world. So be looking for me, Marwin. Hit me up. I'm gonna clock that. She said, clock it. She said, clock it. I'll give you a good deal. Well, you know what? I'll be there, my guy. I'll be there. You're such a vibe. I love that. Hey, that's what we're here for. To spread the good. We're just here to spread that goodness. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else has got that chode energy. All that cancel culture. And everybody's trying to be something they're not. I'm me, baby. 110,000%. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Clock it. Clock it, man. Hosting, I appreciate you so much for the follow. Hit that smash button. Smash my face. Hit that like button. Let me know. Sabia. Appreciate you so much for the like, baby. I appreciate that. I'll give you man. I appreciate that. Listen, you gotta visit and record some videos in the villas and post them. You know I'm gonna do that.
You know I'm gonna do that because one thing I'm doing is marketing right now. I'm getting ready to do some modeling, and I'm getting some music stuff together. And I might, if you have it, I'll even do some entertainment there. Have me a stage to get on, and we'll do some singing. We'll do some collabs, man. I got like 5 good songs that I love to sing live, just because they sound good and it's just easy to sing them, and it's good entertaining for people. You know what I'm saying? Avoid April and May, rainy season. Hey, that sounds like where I'm from, man. April and May is the rainy season. That's funny. Looks like we're not too much different after a happy Monday. Is it Monday? Oh well, yeah. I guess on the other side of the world it is Monday. Well, happy Monday, Jorge. I appreciate you, or George, however you pronounce it. Contigo. Let's dance together. That's what it's saying. Let's dance, baby. Let's go. Yo, I will definitely have to come check you out, Marvin. Like, hit me up in my DMs. That way I can save that post. That way I know who to hit up. We're gonna let you know. It'll be this time. We'll come check him out. We'll go there in like June, cause it's gonna be where we're gonna be. He said it's the rainy season in April and May. So I mean, is it the is it the rainy season like the fall, like it's coming in the winter? Or is it coming in the summer? Marvin, I'm in the UK. Happy Sunday for you. For you, I assume then. Uh, no, thank you. I'm actually American. I keep getting the UK vibes because of my face. All right, well, then I do look a little Scottish, mixed with a little bit of German there, laddie, but I know I'm a straight out fucking American man. But thank you, laddie. There is no seasons in Zanzibar. Summer all year, but non-stop rain in April and May. I like that. So no winter time in Zanzibar. So you know what we doing? We gotta check them beaches out. We gotta dance, gotta get on and go all out, baby. You know we got the party on. Let's go, baby. Oh, I'm glad I can still freestyle. Oh, by the way, when I got my back injury. You remember when I told you I got my back injury and I tried to learn how to sing in like metal and shit, but I broke my voice and I couldn't sing. So you know what I did in that time when my voice was healing? I took 3 months to learn how to rap and actually freestyle. That's how I know how to make music. It was a very fun time. I was very shit at it. But you know what? You know what I say about talent, baby? Practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. And I practice every day for like 3 or 4 hours a day on a freestyling, coming on beats and stuff, and just having a good time. I've always wanted to freestyle because it's just like so cool. So you know what I'm saying? Anytime I get interested in something, when I put my heart to it, ain't nothing stopping me, baby. Ain't nothing stopping me. I get good at everything I do. They ain't no not getting good. We get good in this thing. We get good. Get good or get gone. You know what I'm saying? Get good or get gone. Hey, you just know it. You just know it. Wear some shorts in January, no worries. Wearing shorts in January sounds like a great time, actually. I freaking love that. We might have to do that. Where am I living? What do you do for a living? Right now, I'm getting ready to pop off my singing career, and some modeling. But I'm actually a partner in with a fitness. What? My brain stopped. What? I'm actually partnered in a fitness brand called MyPro. What? MyPro Prep, which is it's a preparation and it's an informational about about health, wellness, fitness, and beauty. Well, my partner is actually a world renowned seamstress and what's the technical term for it? A fashion designer, and she is her own seamstress. She does her own designing and she does the physical work herself. She actually hand makes everything on her own, and it's freaking fantastic to watch. I actually love that. So, and that's what I'm aspiring to do right now, and she's definitely been the best mentor and the best guide I've ever had in my life. She's my best friend, my partner, and it's just been an amazing experience. How many followers do you have on Instagram? I just created a new Instagram because I'm kind of new to the world, and just a few, but we're gonna get there. And if you can, my name is actually MyProNoone. I just created this one specifically for this new journey, and we're gonna be getting into that. So if you could hit that follow button on that, I'd really appreciate it, man. MyProNoone, MyProNoone, and her name is Gigi Migliaccio. She is an IFBB pro, and she's got more accolades than any one woman I've ever met in my life. This woman is literally Wonder Woman. She's a freaking superhero, man. Amazonian warrior. Like for real, for real. MyProNoone. Let's see. Let me go to Instagram real quick. Hopefully it logs me right in. Dope. I love how I'm already logged in. Actually, I'm logged into you. So I'm actually going to send him to you, actually. And you can find me through her. Let's see. In fact, I'd rather you support her because supporting her supports me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to post hers in the chat right now. So, like I said, support her supports me. That's all I'm saying. And there you go. Yo, Alexia, appreciate you coming in. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, that's it. MyProNoone. That's me. Cause I'm a co-partner in the MyPro Prep brand, and but she's the head honcho. She's literally done all the groundwork, and she's brought me on as an entity for creativity, entertainment, and advertisement and marketing. Because I mean, you see how I'm able to react with you guys. You know, it's one of those things that it just is what it is. We work well together, and we push each other to the limits. In fact, here in about 2 minutes, I gotta cut the live so we can go for a run, cause it's time to get some cardio, baby. So thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the support. Thank y'all so much for everything. Alexia, thank you so much for following host. All right, nice chat though. We'll follow her and let's connect and arrange. Yeah, that sounds like an amazing thing, man. I would really appreciate that. This is what lobbying is all about. This is what my new thing is all about. I really appreciate that, Marlon. I really do. Thank you so much for being there. I hate to cut it loose right now. In fact, I probably should go ahead and let it. Marlon, you're an amazing human being. Good luck on your business, and I love how you got what you're going on. I aspire to be just like you one day. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Thank you so much for holding me accountable, and thank you so much for the support. Yo, Ty, baby, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But it sucks. Ty, it's you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Marlon. God bless you, and Jesus loves you. And I hope to see you soon. And we'll link up and do some lobbying, and maybe we can collab and make a lot of money together, because that's what we do, baby. 2,000 likes on the live. I love y'all so much. Take care. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, I do. MyProNoone. Go to that. In fact, let me see if I can. I'm gonna put that link in there too. Let me see. Let me see. PRO. Let's see if it pops up. Yeah, buddy. It sure does. It sure does. Let me put that up. Let me copy that. Posting that now. And here is my page. Oh, she is. Hey, GG.
Yeah.
Come check this out. Come check this out. This is wild. Remember that thing down below? Look at this. I didn't even know you can drag this down here.
Oh,
I did not know that.
pretty cool.
That's fucking wild.
Very cool.
All right. So yeah,
Hmm.
got some little bit of support. So everybody, thank you so much. Take care, brother. No, you take care. OMG, he remember. Of course I remember you, Ty. You're the man. Why would I not? I remember everybody that comes into my life because you're worth it. I love you, and I love all of my supporters. I've never forgot a single one of my supporters, and I never will, because y'all all mean the world to me, because I could not be no one without you. And remember, if no one can do it, anyone can do it. Thank y'all. God bless y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Cool. Literally just got a message from somebody. Why does my butt look like this? And come here, check this out. What I said is it's genetics. And don't worry about when I say hun, that's just southern. Check. It's just genetics, and you need to work on your glutes and your caloric intake.
The underwear she's wearing is bad.
Plus,
Get rid of that underwear. Bad underwear. She needs seamless or thong.
so thing.
And those leggings are bad too. The butt actually looks really good.
Stop trying to wear so type of clothing to show off.
No, Tasha needs Tasha needs scrunch butt leggings.
Wear
Scrunch butt. Scrunch.
scrunch butt
Leggings.
leggings. You'll be fine. We're getting
She's
there.
got a good butt. She's just got the wrong outfit on.
That's it. She just needs to,
Gotta wait. See? Scrunch butt.
because it's specifically designed to show off your butt. Rather, she's wearing something so
Thong.
tight to be able to show off her butt.
So that it's not cutting into your butt.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's standing like this.
A lot of
You just kind of stand like that.
a lot of women I notice will try to wear the tightest thing they can to show off their ass, but it
looks
actually
bad.
works against them,
Mhm.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
Now
it's time, put your hands in the sky. We'll get higher and higher, higher again. And now it's time, put your hands in the sky. We've been lower and lower and lower no more. We'll never come down. What do you think? None of the lyrics. That's the song I was working on.
Really?
I needed a female singer. I needed a female soprano to be able to sing the pitches because I'm a guy. But if I could get an AI voiceover, I can do the voice myself and just have it AI a female. I didn't realize that because that technology didn't exist then when I wrote the songs. I wrote the song 4.5 years ago, but the AI exists now. Holy shit! Because I needed a female like goth tenor, like a really really high pitch.
The girl that you just responded to, she's messaging me on my Instagram.
Was that on Instagram or was that on?
It was Instagram.
Sorry.
So kind of funny. let me message her. Funny.
It would have been better if I didn't have to type it. That's why I like voice to text. Was I being too overzealous with Jonathan yesterday? I didn't mean to undercut you or anything like that.
No, not at all. I mean, good job.
Okay, because I know I was talking. Like, I didn't mean to undermine you or anything you were saying. I just, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Where's the speakers? Sometimes it causes me to tremble. This was the original cut, like the original cut, with all of it spliced together. And what I did was gradually create the spacing. It was just a loop, right? And I created a 3-minute track out of that loop. Like splicing it off together, creating spacing, creating silence. Man, it was fun to work. I'm not even gonna lie. I was enjoying the fuck out of it. So I actually like making music. I really, really like making music. That's why I spent 6 months on the damn thing. Come here. Come here, Lee. This was my magnum opus. This was the first song that I truly worked on all the way through myself, and I never did get to finish it because of living arrangements. And then after this, we can go running.
Come over here and you're live.
What do you mean live?
I'm like all touching on you and we're live.
Oh no, we're not.
I know.
Live.
I said it would be funny if I came over here and I was all touching on you and I was live.
They'll just get jealous as well. I probably want me more. Cause you know how women are.
No, and then other people are watching.
They want what they can't have. Love you, baby.
Me too.
I love those little lay-ons.
Mm-hmm.
I just love that. Those overlays with the trumpets. It just sounds so good. Let me see. This thing does not have a lot of room. Getting warm listening to it. It's making me hot because I'm nervous.
Really?
You make me nervous. I want you to like it. I just really want you to like it, is all. Hear that build up?
Mm-hmm. I like that.
pretty good. And here's the
I
verse.
like
That was the intro. Here's the chorus.
Mhm.
Or the chorus. No, the verses. Here's the
Mhm.
verses. The synth. Back to the chorus.
I love the chorus beat.
It's good beat, huh?
Mhm.
Let me see if I can find a more. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I think this was the. It was so quiet. I was shit at mastering. Yeah, that was bad. You can see how many times I worked on it.
Mhm.
It literally can't even go louder. Hmm. It's probably about to be. This was when I was trying to master it and I didn't know how to do it. Kept giving myself ear fatigue. It's missing a lot. Yeah, that was terrible. Hmm.
Mhm. Okay.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Gigi. Fucker. I hope this actually works. Yeah. Thank you. It's really loud as fuck. I love those horns.
Mhm.
And I actually had to do those. Diddy. That's how I had to do that.
Oh, really?
It was a 2-finger thing. Like I was dubbing over and it went
Wow.
dun, 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 dun. Like I hand did all of this.
Really?
This was hand done.
You created all this.
Every individual beat, every individual
Wow.
note, every trumpet, all this was hand done.
That's amazing. It's
I-
really good.
I created this from scratch.
I didn't know you created it from
This was a
scratch.
blank page when I started it.
Wow.
That's why I take so much pride in it.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think it's awesome.
Everybody else said, "Oh, it sounds so anime."
I love it. I think
Your
it's
mom.
great. I like it.
there was nuances in the first chorus that I wanted to show you, and that's hard to find because there's a cut off, like some of the sound to hear only a certain part, and then the ending I want you to hear because I was really proud of the ending because of the fade away. This is like a 32 track dub over. Like it's like 32 individual tracks. I made this baby from scratch. This is my baby. It's so full.
Love it.
And then that bang and dan, you know, it kind of like changes the pattern a little bit.
I like it a lot.
There's the
I love that.
that took 5 hours to do.
Really?
That one cut off, I had to rechange the entire timing and everything. I had to splice and cut. It literally took days to actually get that to work just right because I had to, like, I'm hearing what I'm hearing in my head, but how do I get it here?
Yeah.
And I did it.
You did it, yeah.
It was so hard. I loved every second of it. It was like building that from scratch with my own two hands.
I love it.
So I just, I love this. This is my bitch.
You've definitely got an ear for it.
Final verse, final chorus. That outro is
Dude,
lit.
good.
From
I'm impressed.
from scratch. That was a blank page on a cheap beat recording software.
Wow.
And I worked on that thing for 6 months, teaching myself how to use the equipment, learning how all that stuff works. Like I literally had to learn how to do it and then apply the knowledge. And then working on the song itself, I was working on this thing 3, 4, 5 hours a day after working an 8-hour job.
Well, very impressive. I like it a lot.
It sounds, to me, it sounds
I like it. I think it sounds really good.
like those horns, those synths, the beat.
Mhm.
I literally use like a tube horn to create the 808s myself.
Nice.
Like there's like that's why I want to redo it and get it mastered fully because the tuba horns I had in the background is what I used to create the 808 bass in the background. I had to manually create the 808s.
Nice. Wow.
And that's something I had to learn to do because I'm like, it's like
What did you create it in?
MPC beats,
Wow.
just some cheap beat software that came with something that I can't. It was like some free software. Actually,
Man.
I need to fucking.
I think you did a really good job.
Do you really think so?
Mhm. No, I like it a
Like,
lot.
cause that's out of all the things that I've created, that plug-in data, yeah, the plug-in's gone. I need to, the instruments, the instrument effects, yeah, all of it's gone. But let's see, you motherfucker, like, I kept all this on that file to prove that I made it. Like, I have a video that I recorded of it on a YouTube channel
so that I never lost it, so I can prove that I'm the one that made it in case somebody stole it. Like session file back. All this is empty. Like, hold on. Yeah, here's all the individual tracks.
Wow.
Like,
That's crazy.
I
You
hand
did a lot of work to that.
it keeps going.
That's crazy.
Tube synth. That's what it was, tube synth, which was a tuba in synth form, and that's what I used to create the bass, or the 808s. And yeah, it's my baby. Recommend settings. Hopefully, please.
Mm. I'm gonna finish this up so I can save it.
Yeah. I've never shown anybody that except for like 3 people.
Really?
Like I said, my mom said it just sounds too anime.
No, I don't think so at all.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
No, she doesn't.
You hear that? That's just one of the pianos.
That's crazy.
That's literally how it started. That was the first thing. Like, it really started with the beat. That was it. It was just that. And I created off of that, and I just played off that. And remember that first thing I showed you? Like, let me see if I can go to it. This is what it sounded like. You see how all that was separated? You see how it was a whole song? This is what it originally sounded like. That's all it was. And I turned that loop, that little 30-second loop, and I spliced it apart. I spread it out and turned it into a full song because I could hear it in my head. I knew where it needed to go. I just had to learn how to do it. I had to teach myself how to basically stretch it out and put all the pieces together and take pieces out. And it was such a wonderful experience. I really loved it.
I think you're pretty good at music production.
You think so?
I think you'd be really good if you practiced it.
Think so?
Maybe did a course, an online course or something.
And that turned into this. And I knew that is what I wanted it to be. So I had to figure out, because that's the chorus, or that's the, you know what I'm saying, the main. So I had to figure out, well, how can I make, what do I need to take away to create the build, the drop, the breakdown, the verses? What do I need to take out? What do I need to put in? How do I create that silence, that cut off in the middle? Oh, I loved it. I had so much fun doing it. Oh, man.
Well, I think you did a really good job.
Do you think so? And this was before I was able to really get my voice too. Like, I tried this. I was shit at singing because I was smoking too much. There it is.
Is that with your voice on it?
Come. Trouble follows, go round and around. We start over and over and over again. You'll get lost and you can't be found. I was thinking, like, it's like, no matter how many times you fail, no matter how many times you have to start all over, you can always pick up the pieces and keep on going.
I like that.
That's not even. Yeah, that's it. Let's go round. Just you'll get lost like you can't be found. Never give up. You hear me in the background?
Mhm.
I love that. That's what I needed. In my head, I needed a very high female alto in that because it's like I wanted to meet the pitches and the harmony.
I wonder if London can sing pretty high. I think I have a female singer that can sing.
And never give up. I'll never give.
London's like a daughter to me. She's like my semi-adopted daughter that can sing.
So glad I never lost.
Hi, Mom.